My foot was a balloon.
Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. MMA on a Friday, a Cuban on a Friday. On a Friday, boom off on a Friday.
I can rub my nipples to this sexy little beat. Me reading the news, it makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Food on Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Food on Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday.
Stop the point scheme right now. I'm gonna roll the die of doom.
Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday.
All right, grab your Fooks and let's Friday.
Wonderful.
I'm not sure what that means. Hey, what's up, peoples? Hope everyone is wonderful. I see right off the bat I gotta fix this, and boom, fixed. I think. Refresh. Fuck. All right, so I'm gonna show Jesse some real quick over here. Hello, welcome to the stream, friends. Hope everyone is wonderful. But here's the trick. I'll show you the trick. You click this, you hit refresh.
I did that.
Right, hold on. Now you unclick this and you hit that. Magic.
So then, because I did that on
Magic.
No, not that one. The JBH and Chris Cam.
All right.
Okay, so click the chat.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all good.
No, I did that, but I didn't unclick it.
It's all right. Oh, you didn't unclick that one either?
Yeah, so.
All right, who cares? We'll just leave it as is. I'll fix it later.
Sorry,
that's right.
I tried.
One day you're gonna get everything correctly. And it's gonna be wonderful.
Yeah, little by little.
Yeah, it's all right.
Eventually, I'll.
It's a lot goes on over here. Welcome, friends. Welcome, Holes. I hope everyone is wonderful. It is Friday. We have special announcements tonight for the points game. And I see PBR right off the bat is dropping a super chat. We have Conor McGregor in the news again.
3 times.
3?
3 different stories on Conor tonight.
As if you haven't had enough of Conor.
It's funny because Kainoda made a comment. I'll tell you after this.
PBR Street Gang.
What up, motherfuckers?
What up?
Guys? Waving.
Hello.
I've adopted the Chris smile. Whenever PBR waves, I go.
That's right.
Kainoda said something that was actually pretty funny. He said, he said on a comment on the website, he said that every time there's a good card coming up, Conor manages to steal the headlines the day before.
Well, I don't think he's doing this one on purpose. Yeah. I think this one is something that he would like to not be in the news about. Anyway, well, the one I know of, I don't know what else. We won't be spending a lot of time on Conor unless you want to talk about him. We're not going to be spending too much time. This is where we're spending our time, right? Whitaker, Adesanya. Actually, Jesse, if you could drop a quick poll on who's going to win, Whitaker or Adesanya. I want to see what the the MMA-Holes pick in this fight. It is virtually even on the BetDSIs. Let me check that out real quick. And because I think I'm going to drop a $5 Lore bet. I'm going to go really cray-cray. Big discolored
did nothing did Conor. 2PJBH.
Big discolored anus, not discolored.
Woo!
Jesse, you got some points.
Yeah!
Here we go.
Boys!
JBH! Starting it off.
Boys! JBH!
Now, there's a couple of things to talk about, Jesse, tonight. About the points game. Now, you guys know. Everyone knows how to play the points game already. Well, we have 2 new donations, right? 2 new donations tonight. That's spectacular. One is in the description. You can see it, and it's a shout out to Sean Hart. Sean Hart not only has a soundbite over here,
Gaylord,
but he did something spectacular. You are now immortalized with a donation, Sean Hart. Congratulations. And there's a mystery donation that has to do with Jon Jones that we did not name.
Oh, yes. I forgot about this.
So in the description, one donation is not what you think it is. So the question is,
which one is it?
Which donation is it? We'll find out. Maybe tonight, maybe in a year. I don't know. But
one day,
down below.
One day, Hopefully tonight, but
You
one
think,
day.
You think someone would actually get it tonight? I don't know.
I have a good feeling. I think someone's just gonna, because you know why we get a lot of people who like to donate the same ones over and over again, but then we get people, especially on Food Off Friday, who like to twist it up and do like a
Mix and match.
Yeah, random donations. So I think tonight of all nights will be the night that someone might find it.
The mystery Jon Jones donation down below. It has
Yeah.
to do with him jumping on the show, which was a pleasant surprise.
But it is one of the denominations that are down below. It's just not the donation that it reads.
Yeah.
It's a
So
different one.
check it out down below. But there is a brand new one that is seen and it has to do with Sean Hart. And yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Let's get right into this party. Oh, by the way, there is on the karaoke wheel, Jesse lost 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
This week, I'm looking for the first time ever, 3 weeks in a row win. Jesse sings 3 weeks in a row. We've never had that happen.
Oh, once. You were on a 5-fight winning streak one time.
Not with the karaoke game. We have
Or
not
5
had
karaoke winning streak.
We've had not have you had a karaoke winning a karaoke winning streak of 3.
Really?
Only 2. 2 is a
Oh.
record.
Oh, maybe
So
it was
anything,
me. Maybe I was on the 5 karaoke.
Yeah, in your head
winning
maybe.
streak.
Yeah, oh yeah, in real life, yeah. But 3 for the boys. Let's see if it happens tonight. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. So getting
My boys in the chat says not going to happen, Moss.
listen, I am 2 in a row. 2 weeks in a row. I think the boys can do it. Have the trilogy, the hat trick, and have Jesse sing away again. And to make Jesse sing, well, hold on. We got a donation. Kevin. What does Kevin have to say?
Hey, Buster Brown just posted a video to my Twitter account, possibly the best video of all time. Check that shit out if you're not a bitch ass slut.
Who the hell is Buster Brown? I don't even know who the hell that is. All right. What am I checking out?
I can't say I've ever heard the name.
What is he saying? Posted a video on my Twitter account. Hold on. What are we doing here? So the karaoke wheel has a new
You really
song
gonna
on
look
it.
this up?
Yeah, I'm going to look this up because I don't even know. Oh, here we go. What are we looking at?
That's not a Buster Brown thing.
All right, so this is Kevin. I don't know if it was a fake Kevin or a real Kevin. It's a snail. Bellator 229. By the way,
Why-
Bellator is tonight.
I'd love to hear the volume to this. What is Kevin saying?
What is that? A snail?
Yeah, it looks like a
Slug? Is he holding a slug?
He's got 2 of them.
They're fucking?
It looks like they're mating. Yeah, it looks like they're mating.
Only Kevin would hold mating slugs. Is that really happening?
That's pretty disgusting.
Or maybe he'd rather watch slugs fucking than Bellator 229. Is that what's going on? Anyway, so Bellator is on tonight, Jess. If you could drop it on the TV. We're not going to do a Fight Buddies to Bellator tonight. Lorenz Larkin is fighting.
Yeah.
So we'll give you updates on who wins and what's going on with that. But I don't really feel like doing a Fight Buddies to it.
Yeah, I did tag it, like, just in case someone pops along, but...
We'll give you updates on who wins.
It's the cards. Hey, if you want to watch it, you know where Dazen is, you know?
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, it is on DAZN, Jesse. DAZN.
Oh, DAZN.
So Jesse picked a song, and this is why she should lose for a 3rd week in a row. I saw what she picked. I tell you. What do you got, Jesse? What'd you put on the wheel? It should be the wheel of gay. Lord.
Gay Lord.
I chose, it's a little mushed up, but it's Since You've Been Gone.
Oh, my God. Why don't you just...
Or should I just put You've Been Gone?
Yeah.
Or since...
Put Kelly Clarkson.
Okay,
Or,
I'll put...
I don't know.
Well,
oh my
that's
God.
fine. Just leave it.
It's it's smushed since
All right, I'll
you've been
take
gone.
it.
Anyway, so that's what Jesse will be singing tonight for the 3rd week in a row. If it lands on that, I don't know. All right, so yeah, we got Bellator on over here. We'll take a peek at that.
It's time to get cringy.
Cringy! I'm evil, Batgirl! I'm evil donation! So that's not the one we switched. Batgirl says.
Point Moss.
Yes!
Hashtag notorious time this evening, it seems, on a Fukoff Friday.
All right, so Batgirl drops the donation, points to the boys. Thank you very much. Ha! Points to the boys!
Wonderful.
That's a 666. Round that shit up, putting a 7 on the spot. We have another donation, PBR Street Gang.
Points Moss, and threw my earlier points to JBH for a nice wave. Waving.
Now, usually
points.
we don't do that, but
he said 4 nice way. That's a competition, right? That's competition
listen,
points.
we usually don't do that, but I'm going to do this because I feel like I'm in a good mood tonight. So Jesse getting the points. That's 2 for you, right? So 4 over here. Thank you, PBR.
Yeah.
And Mystical gets 2. 9. All right, there we go. 9-4. So Batgirl does the evil donation.
Yeah.
So now we can Wipe that one out. That's not the Jon Jones donation.
Yeah, it's not the evil. It's not the 666. So which one is it?
So there is a brand new donation down below. Okay, that is the $6 donation. This is a $6 donation. This is the new one. Has to do with Sean Hart's wonderful, wonderful. And then we have a hidden Jon Jones donation down below. Let's see if someone can find it.
As
buried.
One of the other donations.
Who do you think, Jesse? I mean, this is gonna be an interesting. We've never done that before.
I'm gonna say, you know what? Frank Pavon's pretty good at getting those things. You know, like, and if you're smart, there's actually a connection. If you really think, I think you can figure it out.
Is there, Jesse?
But you gotta have a brain. Yeah, you gotta really think about it in order to figure out what it is.
All right.
It's not easy to figure out.
Who we got over here fighting? I'm gonna put the Bellator card over here. Check out what's going on. It's gonna be distracting me.
Michael C. Williams is announcing right now.
Super chat.
Watching at work. We out here love you guys.
Yeah, Connor, we out here. Wonderful,
Connor.
wonderful. Thanks, Connor. That's very nice of you. Okay, so the card that's going on in Bellator that we'll touch base on is Larkin versus Kreshkov. Larkin was on the show, actually. So shout out to Lorenz Larkin. I think this is the fight that's going on right now. Syed Awad. This is actually not a bad fight. Yamauchi Awad. I think this is the one that's going on. I'll keep you posted on that.
Yamauchi.
All right, let's get the Connor stories out of the way.
All right.
Let's get them out of the way.
I want to
look
ask
out!
you guys, what time is it?
Batgirl with the Khabib time! Holy shit!
Hey,
What time is it?
Guys, what time is it?
Khabib
Hey, I want to ask you guys.
It's
what time is
Khabib
it?
time, baby!
Wow. Holy
But
shit.
wait, what time is it really, Jesse? Points, Jesse.
It's Khabib time!
How dare you, Batgirl!
Batgirl! Points! Batgirl!
Wow, Jesse.
Yeah! Batgirl! Yeah!
Bring it!
Boys! JBH! Boys! JBH!
Wow. Holy smokes. Putting Jesse 32-9. So now we know it's not Khabib time, and we know it's not evil donation.
We should write these down as they go.
Where is the buried Jon Jones donation? Thank you, Batgirl. It was really kind of you. 32. It went in the wrong box, but I still forgive you. 32-9. Damn.
Let me write this down. Hold on.
We taking score?
Evil donation and Khabib time.
Yep. You can take those off the list. Well, you can still donate if you want that, but if
Yeah,
you want
but
to
those
find
are
the Jon
not-
Jones donation, it's not those two.
Yeah, they're not the hidden ones.
Okay. So this fight's going on in Bellator right now, and we're going to jump right into the news, and Mr. McGregor
My foot was up a balloon.
is in trouble. Chris Presley,
Yeah.
you rock, motherfucker.
Wonderful.
Thanks for the
So-
thumbs.
According to MMA Mania, Conor McGregor has been charged with assault, faces possible jail time, and a fine for the Dublin Pub attack. Conor McGregor, who also held gold at 145 pounds, will have to take a break from his cryptic Twitter campaign to answer for an assault charge on October 11th in Dublin District Court. McGregor, who's 31 years old right now, was pinched under Section 2 of the Non-Fatal Offenses Against the Person Act, according to a report from independent.ie, and could face a hefty fine.
Hold on, Jesse, real quick. I'm sorry about that, but there's a finish. Gayoti Yamuchi gets the armbar win in the first round over Syed Awad, 24-4. All right, sorry, Jesse.
He could face a hefty fine as well as a maximum of 6 months in jail if convicted. At least the mob isn't after him this time. Notorious was caught on video slugging a local booze hound back in April
My foot was up a balloon.
after the persnickety pub patron refused a glass of the Irishman's Proper 12 whiskey. Considering some of the negative reviews we've seen, we can't say we blame him. Shortly after footage of the pub punch made its way online, McGregor issued a statement to the MMA media confessing to the misdeed and promising to get control of his personal life, which has continued to land him in legal trouble both stateside and abroad.
Boom, roasted. You suck.
Boom, roasted. All right, Batgirl with the boom roasted. Wipe that one
Couldn't
off.
leave the Khabib time to someone else. Points, Jesse.
There you go.
Batgirl!
Batgirl with the points.
Batgirl!
Damn, Batgirl dropping him.
Man, I love Batgirl. She's awesome.
So hold on a second, Jesse. So now you can take this one off,
Yeah,
right?
it's not boom roasted.
So now, which one is the Jon Jones donation?
So we've gone through Evil donation, Khabib time, and Boom roasted.
Where is the secret Jon Jones donation? And remember, there is a special new donation down below the $6 donation, courtesy of Sean Hart. Super Chat Team Man, what?
Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Choo-choo motherfuckers indeed. It's been a while and I decided why not show these two sexy beasts some love. And because I feel confident that I will make it to 1K subs by 2020 points to both.
Oh yes,
look
you're
at that.
the best, T-Man. And I hope you do. In fact, I hope you make it to 1K subs before 2020. You deserve it, man. You're
Yeah,
grinding
T-Man.
all the time.
It's good people over there at Team Man. Go subscribe to Team Man Radio on YouTube. Team Man, the Twister, is our featured channel. He's wonderful, wonderful. And thank you for the donation, T.
Super chat.
Any bad news about Conor is good news.
President's not liking Conor. That even forced him to donate over here. You know, I'm surprised that this didn't settle. I'm surprised Conor didn't throw money in his direction and be like, listen, buddy, just take this fucking settlement money. Let's make
You know
this go
what?
away. I'm shocked.
If I was the old man, like, I bet Conor tried it and the old man turned him down
It wasn't
just to
enough?
make his life a living hell.
Well, yeah, it's probably
mean,
the situation.
You got to think with the size of Ireland, I'm sure Irish people probably get pretty fucking tired of hearing about his antics, you know?
So this has got to be why, you know, I wonder, I mean, this is why the UFC hasn't booked a fight yet. I mean, you don't even know what the hell's going on with this.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That whole ESPN thing is interesting, though. Like, he goes on Ariel Helwani. He does that whole, you know, apology bullshit thing. You know, yeah, I'm a good guy. And my foot was a balloon.
My foot was a balloon.
And then, you know, you think, okay, he wants to come back. He wants to fight, yada, yada, yada. And then you have this pop back up. And it's like, well, when are you fighting, buddy? You were supposed to fight. He was saying he was going to fight Justin Gaethje, right, if he didn't get injured. But was that really going to happen if you got to go to court? You know, like, did he get blindsided with this? Did he know the whole time that he was going to court? Did he think the guy was going to take the settlement and he didn't? Like, what's going on here? It's kind of blindsided me, to be honest. I thought the old man would take a boatload of money and call it a day.
Yeah.
But now he's like, nah, maybe it's not enough money. Get some more out of him. And I don't blame the old guy. You know? What do you think the situation is?
I mean, I can't. If it was me, I think as much as I would like to take him up on the money, like, I'd probably be like, nah, fuck you, man. I mean, you keep getting away with all this shit. I'm not going to let you get away with this for another time so you can go do it to someone else. You know?
All right. Well, there you go. Conor in trouble once again, going to court to fight the old man over some bills. What does the chat have to say?
Cardoso says only thing Conor is fighting these days is a receding hairline.
Oh, shit! Roberto with the Propa 12! Yes! Yeah!
My foot was a balloon.
The boys! Let's go!
My foot was a balloon.
There he is!
Yes! Proper 12!
What a fitting donation.
Points to Mystic. Beer.
Well, it's not proper 12.
Points to the boys! We're back in business, motherfuckers! Thanks to Roberto Hernandez, he is!
Wonderful, wonderful.
So it's not the proper 12 donation. It's not the evil donation, Khabib time, or Boom roasted.
They're getting closer now. Now you can weasel those out.
I mean, as things get eliminated, you know, it's going to be easy to...
Oh, snap. Yeah. Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Let's go!
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Back, girl!
Got MMA-Holes in the crowd.
What?
MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Back, girl with the new one!
Let Khabib beat up on Conor again. Points Jesse.
Holy shit! Batgirl, the first one to do MMA-Holes in the crowd. Jesse, take it!
JBH! Boys! JBH!
How about that, Jesse? Oh shit! Look out!
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes
In the crowd, everybody sing along, motherfuckers!
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd. Got MMA-Holes
In the crowd, yeah!
MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes
In the crowd! Michael Anzalone dropping that shit!
Split the points.
Yeah, baby.
3-3, Moss.
Wow. Michelangelo and
I like
Batgirl,
that
thank
one.
you.
I like that one.
What do you think about this song, Jesse?
I love it. That's fantastic. It's not the Jon Jones one, but man, great one.
Holy shit. And how about that? Did you notice who was in the crowd there, Jesse?
Mr. Sean Hart, our very own, holding up his sign, and he was caught on the UFC Embedded episode 5.
Yeah, that's right. Sean Hart.
That's some real respect.
So here's the deal. If you're at a UFC event, you make yourself an MMA-Holes sign, you get on Embedded, you show the love to the holes. We're going to send you some stuff. We sent Sean Hart, we spent like $25. Like, who cares about shipping? Send it over there. Got shirts and freaking stickers and all that stuff. So Sean Hart, thank you so much. That means a lot that you go out there and throw that sign in the air and represent the whole community like that. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
You got yourself your own donation too as well. So that's pretty sexy over there, Jesse. What do you think?
I love it. It's funny. I put a tweet out today, and Drunk Savage responded to my tweet, and he said that Sean Hart got caught on Embedded, and I was like, what is he talking about? So I went over, I looked at the Embedded episode, and there he is.
There he is. Yeah, Sean Hart. Check it out. There, he got his sign in the crowd. Iaquinta was so excited. He's so excited that he saw the MMA-Holes sign. He just couldn't help himself. Look at that. Sean Hart. Yes. Sean Hart. Yes. Sean Hart. Yeah, baby. Yeah, MMA-Holes in the crowd. What do you think about that, Jesse?
I love it.
How great is that?
I can't get enough of it.
Fucking Australia rocking the sign. And Iaquinta's response, loving it. He loves it. Oh, yes. Look out.
Trump's hair is on fire. Batgirl. Trump's hair is on fire.
She's hunting for the donation.
Donald Trump is on fire.
He's on fire.
Trump's hair is on fire.
Jesse getting points again, it looks like.
Points, Jesse.
Woo! Batgirl!
Wow.
Boys!
On fire.
Shoot Batgirl!
Wow, Jesse.
Woo! Batgirl.
She's on the hunt.
Yeah, she's looking for that donation. She's getting close. She's looking for it.
Man, oh man. Jesse with the 50 points. 50 to 43. Close points game. Thank you, Batgirl, for the donation. So there you go.
Now we know. Not Trump's hair is on fire. MMA-Holes in the crowd. Proper 12 boom roasted. Khabib time or evil donation.
All right. Jesse is hunting. Yeah, she goes hunting, LOL. So yeah, she's getting closer. I mean, she rattled off a lot of the donations.
Yeah, the more she whittles away, the easier it gets.
Should we give her a hint?
I kind of want to, yeah. Because she's been, I mean, it's clear she's looking for it.
All right. Let's see.
I want to say the easy hint, I don't know if that's too easy.
Yeah, I think, well, yeah, that would give her the answer.
Well,
you can say, she was going to say something, but it would literally just give her the answer.
Would it?
Yeah, you Google it.
Too easy?
Yeah.
All right.
How about this? Jesse is singing in the song.
Oh, in the one that it's hidden in.
Yes, Jesse is singing in the song.
In the
Give
hidden
Batgirl
song.
a little help over here, because Batgirl's wonderful.
Wonderful.
All right, but we got 2 of the new donations tonight.
Yes.
The MMA-Holes in the crowd.
I want to see
awesome.
that one more time, that Instagram.
MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Sean Hart.
Yes. That's awesome. That is awesome. Anyway, I mean, how much do you want to talk about Conor McGregor here?
Listen, nobody ever really I mean, it's at the point now where I think we're all kind of sick of him, but...
what I want to know is, okay, what's the verdict? Here's the deal. Like, he has jail time. He's convicted jail time.
Possible jail time.
I mean...
If he's convicted...
6 months
and the
or some
judge,
shit, right?
If the judge sees it fit for him to have jail time, then the judge can give it to him. But the judge could also say, oh, I'm just going to charge you with a fine.
So fine and community service
and
bullshit.
maybe, community service or probation. Like, there is a chance the judge, kind of favors him and says no jail time. So it's all a waiting game. It depends on how he states his case.
I just want to leave him here a little bit longer for Kainoto. It seems like he wants to talk about him a little bit more. So we'll just have him sit here for a second. All right? Let's just keep him on the screen. In fact, for Kainoto, let's get a little closer. Because Kainoto is a big fan.
Yeah, you gotta.
Let's get a little closer here, Jesse. All right, Kainoto, here you go. Fap away.
My foot was up a Leon.
There he is. Look at him. Look at him, Kainoto. He's waiting for you. He's waiting for you. He loves you. He loves you long time.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. Look out, special face.
I just feel so special.
Still hunting. I got a special face. Everyone loves to sing this one.
Attention is short. Bust to outer space. Mine in a special place. GSP abducted me. I'm from an alien race. Special face.
Batgirl's on fire.
Special face. Special face.
We would never get rid of this song.
Still hunting? Points, Jesse.
Look at that, Jesse. Points.
Still hunting. She's gonna win this because I'm Batgirl.
I need some help tonight.
Batgirl. 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 Drop the bats in the chat. Batgirl. 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 All right. Now, I have to say, that song, you're correct. I was in that donation, but I did not sing that donation.
Uh-huh.
If that helps a little bit.
All right. So
I sang the donation.
There it is!
1, 2, the new song, Jon Jones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jon Jones, crash the show. 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 Jon Jones, crash the show.
He got it! Michael Anzalone did it! Michael Anzalone!
Split the points.
There you go.
Thank you, Michael Anzalone. And I got to give a huge shout out to Batgirl, too, because, man, she was looking for her hard. So, got to give a shout out to Batgirl and Michael Anzalone for finding it. You guys are fucking awesome.
All right, so 47.
So now we can change it in the description
There
now.
you go.
Right?
Yeah, we can change it now.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was funny. We don't have a punk song. So, we're like, all right, let's put a punk song together with Jon Jones. And he crashed the show. And in case you weren't here, this happened Wednesday night. Right?
Yeah. We had Devin Clark on, yeah.
Wednesday night, Jon Jones crashed the show, so he is the new $8 donation. We got rid of the Laura Sanko donation. So,
Yes.
actually,
Well-
you know what? If you could change it in the description, fuck it. Change it now.
Right now, doesn't that fuck with the algorithm a
No,
little bit?
fuck the algorithm. We're demonetized regardless. It doesn't fucking matter. It's Friday. Fuko Friday just gets immediately demonetized.
All right,
so.
I'll do it in a second. I do have
Take
to
it
say,
out.
though, I am pretty happy that we took that Laura Sanko one out for a couple reasons. One, nobody was really doing that donation in the first place. It was just kind of taking up space, and I hate it. I absolutely cannot stand it. So I've been, like, waiting for something to come along that can kind of boot it, because, listen, I'll rap, but I don't like singing.
You're not down? You're not down?
Nah, I'm not down with the sing. Like, I'll sing for karaoke and shit like that, but I prefer to rap. If I could make a donation where I'm rapping, that would be awesome.
Well,
I would do that 100%.
We could do that.
But
the
I
next
don't
donation
like the singing.
will be a rapping Jesse donation.
Yeah.
The her voice is in the new $6 donation though. It is in that donation.
Very faint.
It's there.
Yeah.
But we'll have an exclusive. Yeah, Laura Sanko didn't work out.
Yeah, I don't like it. I can see why it didn't work out. You know, like.
We gotta think of something good. It seems like every show something happens where we're like, oh, that shit's got to be a donation.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. So the next time something crazy happens on the show, we will make sure it is a JBH rap that is ridiculous and cringy, and we will immortalize you.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
thank you to Batgirl, Michael Anzalone, Roberto, everyone who's donated so far. You guys are awesome.
that's right.
PBR,
You guys are keeping it going here.
Connor.
Sexy. All right, let's move away from Connor. And we are playing the points game. Right now, the game is... Actually, I think I have a points... Hold on. I knew you forgot something. Oh, Jesse. Where is it? Oh, fuck. It was right next to it.
What are you looking for?
There's a points page. Did you put it up here?
You have a points page?
I
Oh,
do.
I forgot you made that. No, I did
do.
not put it up there.
Where the hell is it?
I see
It was
pics.
next... Oh, Jesse.
Oh, there we go. FOF, the points game. No, go
There
down
it
right
is.
there.
There it is. I found it. All right. I'm going to teach the young Jedi the ways.
I almost got. Actually, I think my setup tonight was probably better than it has been in a while.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
You're getting there. All right, so it's 65-47. That's where the points game is right now. And if you want the Mystical to win, the boys to ride, it'll be 3 weeks in a row, the first ever three-week in a row karaoke victory for the boys. So we're looking to make history tonight. Or does Jesse bounce back? And it's looking good for JBH tonight.
Did you split Mikey's points?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did do that. All right, let's go into the next story over here.
Yeah.
And this is Chrome to your Dome. Hold on a second. What the fuck?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Where is this is the embedded, by the way.
Yeah.
That you can see showing heart raising the sign.
It's
so if
great.
you want to check it out, it's embedded
Someone
number
should timestamp
6.
it.
I did.
Oh,
I
did you?
timestamped it, yeah. Make sure you go over there and give me a like. It's probably like one like.
So
they're like, oh, it's fucking MMA-Holes here. What the hell are they doing here?
I think
what's
it's
the next?
fucking cool.
It's great. I'm telling you. You go to an event, you rocking the sign, you rocking whatever. You draw it with coloring. Hello, crayons. Try that again.
Anything that you have that, makes a mark.
Oh, the Larkin fight's about to get going here. Lorenz Larkin.
Yeah, the main card started at 8.
Former UFC fighter. Oh, shit.
I'm begging you, don't ever buy another UFC pay-per-view again.
Oh, it's about to get dirty. Look out.
Are you kidding me?
I don't want your money. Pussies. I don't want your money. Pussies.
Throw it on the floor.
Pussies.
The boys. Roberto riding hard.
Pussies.
Oh, shit.
Pussies. You're a moron.
Let's go, Roberto. Let's go.
I don't want your money. Money. Pussy. Money. Pussy.
Yeah.
I don't give a f.
I don't give a fuck.
Points Mystic, clinking beer mugs.
Thank you. Can you put the points in? I'm going to dance.
We got them points. Points to the boys, we making that noise. Hashtag destroy. Let's go, boys, it's time to deploy. Boys rule, girls drool. We about to kick your ass back to the uncool pussy fool. Don't be a fool, hold my stool and hang with the boys.
Thank you. Why the 0? What's the 0 about? What's that about? Put the points. Like a man right over there. Taking the lead. Roberto Hernandez, you goddamn celebrity.
Wonderful.
All right, 97-65 is the points game. Holy shit.
But first, Moss.
Where's your weights? You've been slacking. You got to hit the weights. Happy Friday, friends. Everybody ready to fist pump the shit out of the ceiling? Grab your shake weights. Everybody, let's get fit. Let's get fat.
I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes. The dislikes can choke on a dick.
All right, 5 people choking on a dick. 56 people hanging with the boys. I can guarantee that you don't see Luke Thomas doing this. He brought his live chat back. You don't see him fist pumping the ceiling. Right? You don't see him wearing a Khabib hat.
You can't
True
stop
grit.
the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
True grit.
The songs on this show are surprisingly good. I'm not trying to jerk anyone off here. It's an honest opinion.
Well, thank you, True Grit. That was very kind of you. We have, it goes through a lot of hours of rigorous writing and 15 minutes of hard work. Thank you, True Grit. Appreciate it.
I gotta get my workout in, Moss. It's good for your brain. I've been feeling a little depressed lately, so, it's good it's healthy for you,
Oh, super.
All right, we'll go to the next super chat as Jesse works it out. Harvey Weinstein.
I just smoked some awesome peyote.
Hey,
Points Mystic.
There you go. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Enjoy that peyote. Got a mustache in my nose. Okay, so there we go. 99 points. All right, this fight's about to get going, too. 99 points for the mystical one. Thank you very much, Mr. Weinstein.
Ever worked your shoulders so good that you can only lift them this far. You know, like,
That's a good workout. I'll tell you what. I'll fix that for you.
Super chat.
super chat.
Keeping it real in the hood with my MMA-Holes. Pimos.
Hey, Pimos! Oh, could you play that song over there? I'm going to Theragun myself and enjoy the points. And if you could drop it in the box.
We got them points. Points to the boys, we making that noise. Hashtag destroy. Let's go, boys. It's time to deploy. Boys rule, girls drool. We about to kick your ass.
Does that hurt? I bet that hurt, didn't it?
My penis is so small you don't even feel it. Yeah, it's fine.
He actually went in there.
I went in there. What? Baby, I got a little tiny cock. This thing doesn't do
That
anything
looks
to
like
it.
that would have hurt. It was like beating his cock.
Theragun. Here is the new Theragun over here. Shout out to our sponsor, Theragun. We'll play the ad in
You
a
know
second.
what I love the
but-
most about that? Wait, can you stare at my arms? I thought that's what you got it for, Moss.
No, I was too busy dancing. All right, here.
I was
let's
over
go.
working out my. Just
Right
be
over here?
careful.
Okay.
I'm sensitive. Lower level.
I'm going on the lower setting.
I prefer the lower setting because, it hurts, but it hurts good.
Get your hair out of the way, please.
Okay,
Let me take care of this right now with my Theragun.
but don't hit my bone. Bone.
That's not your bone.
Yes, it is.
That's your shoulder. The fuck? It's not even your bone. That's not your bone. The fuck is wrong with you?
I'm anxious. I'm sorry.
I'm not even touching. Like, ow! I ain't even touching you.
I get nervous. I get nervous. I'm
There you
nervous.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah.
Take it, Take it. Enjoy it.
Oh, it feels good. All right. This thing makes me so nervous. I feel like.
This stuff is the best. I don't care what she says.
It does
I
feel
fucking love
good after you get used to it. Oh, all right. That's.
Want me to get the inside?
CBD. CBD.
Hey, I swear it feels good. This one over here, a little too sensitive.
CBD. CBD.
CBD.
CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD. It helps with healing process and inflammation and stuff like that. So you wanted to get these for before, after fights, training, and make your life a better place.
What up, Vlad? What up?
There's showing support by sticking a few stickers locally. Then there's Sean Hart make a fucking flag and wave it at a UFC event while getting embedded. Gangsta move. Shout out to Sean, he deserves that dono.
Oh, 100%.
Points loss.
Thank you, Vlad, for the points. Points to the boys. Very nice of you.
It does feel good. You know where I like it, Moss?
And I know where you like it.
Right here.
Vlad is a goddamn celebrity, but Sean Hart, if you're just jumping in, killed it, man. Rocking the sign. Made UFC embedded. Look at this. Look at this guy. Iaquinta is so excited. That is a boss move. I love that, man. I love it.
I love it.
It's so great. It's so great that people are rocking the MMA-Holes sign. Sean's got a shirt coming his way and some stickers and shit. We got to make flags and shit and banners and just throw it up there. Obnoxiously get all over the place, you know?
Yeah.
So cool. Sean, we need to toast to a drink to Sean Hart. You have a cup for a beverage?
I have sparkling cider.
Well, it's liquid, right? I have coffee in my hand, so I mean,
It's not a
timeless
drink. I mean,
CBD.
it doesn't have alcohol. You're supposed to toast with alcohol.
That's what an alcoholic says.
Yes.
We're making a toast. You sip.
You toast with alcohol.
So you're saying if you don't drink alcohol, you're not allowed to make a toast? That's a horrible thing to say. There are people that are
I
like.
only toast with alcohol.
Shout out to the non-alcoholics out
cider
there.
in here. You want some sparkling cider?
This goes out to Sean Hart. Sean Hart. Oh, hold on a second, Sean. Lorenz Larkin's about to get knocked the fuck out. Oh, Lorenz with the left. We got a really good fight here in the first round with 2 minutes left. I will say the rest of his toast. But this fight's going on. I think this is the main event
He
of
went in with a flying
Bellator.
knee.
It's Koreshkov versus Larkin. That's on in the background. We're getting sidetracked.
Right, boss? You toast with booze.
Okay. Here we go. This goes out to the people that don't have alcohol. Or maybe kids. Now you're like a 13-year-old's like, Ma, I need a drink. I got a toast. Anyway, this goes out to Sean Hart. Sean Hart, Australia represent Melbourne in the house. rocking the MMA-Holes sign. You are a goddamn celebrity. You've been with the community forever. You're a boss. You're a pimp. You're wonderful, wonderful. And cheers to you, my friend.
Cheers.
There we go. All right.
I don't really like sparkling cider.
You also don't like the Theragun, apparently, too.
No, I love the Theragun's great. So I get nervous when you do it because I'm like, you're very heavy-handed. It's just because you're strong. Like, usually men are more heavy-handed.
Jesse, I wasn't even touching you. Presents coming in.
I get nervous.
JBH.
Woo! JBH!
No, it didn't say points, but I'll give it to you anyway.
Thank you, Mouse. Boys!
I kid.
JBH! By the way,
yeah,
I gotta say, thank you so much, Presents. I really appreciate the points. You are wonderful, wonderful. That actually worked.
Wonderful.
My arms were really sore when I was lifting them after I got done working out. You put a little Theragun on there, and
I'm telling you, shit works. The shit works. All right, so we'll play a word from our sponsors in a little bit. The fight that's going on right now, Bellator is happening, and you got Koreshkov versus Larkin. It's a pretty decent first round here, as both of them got wobbled, but they are still in the game with 9 seconds left in the first. We'll give you an update on what's going on there. I bet a lot of people don't even know that this is happening right now. Yeah. Bellator does a shitty job of telling you when their fights are. I saw it,
but I was looking at the card and I was like, Plus, we weren't going to be live for like majority of the main card anyway.
Yeah,
so
we missed a lot of it. Yeah. We discussed Conor McGregor, and I do want to talk about the fight card that's Did you put the poll up?
Yes, okay. I did. I did.
So let's go over to the MMA-Holes on YouTube. Now, I want the people to give us a vote, man. Whitaker or Adesanya? That is about to go down within hours. I'm going to go to the community section over here, and I'm thinking I'm going to drop some money on Bobby. Over here, wow, 64% so far say Bobby Knuckles for the win over the last Stylebender. Jesse, what do you think about this so far? With only 121 votes.
It doesn't really surprise me. I mean, I kind of expected this type of result, but I can't wait to shit on that 64%.
The BetDSI. I think I might place the bet now. Hold on a second.
No.
Let's see. Let's go with BetDSI.
Are you really?
$5. Nothing crazy. What's going on here?
I know. It was doing this to me earlier when I think BetDSI is working on some stuff before the fight.
Oops. It's bufferage. No, it's the
Good night, Batgirl. We love you. Thank you so much for all your support, and thank you for jumping in and saying hello.
Batgirl, you're the best.
Enjoy your night. Can't wait
really
to see you again.
Really appreciate you. Batgirl's the best.
She said we hunt again next week, perhaps.
She's awesome. All right, let's see. You know
what I like about Batgirl? You said it best. She's like the female Michael Anzalone, like just the biggest sweetheart, you know? How Mikey...
She's a sweetheart.
Mikey's the big sweetheart, and now we've got the female version of Mikey. She's great.
Best. All right, so here we go. Whitaker Adesanya. There it is. It's pretty much even. It's minus 102, minus 120. And listen, I'm going to put the $5 on Bobby. Big $5 over here. Pretty much even money. So you bet 5, you get $4.90 back. I'm going to do it, Jess. I'm going to place the bet.
Right.
I'm going to place the bet against your guy. I'm going against your guy. It always works. So there we go. We got a big $5 whopping dollars on Bobby Knuckles. If you want to bet some real money, go down below in the link in the description. BetDSI, promo code MMA-Hole right over there. All right, get it done. So let's talk about this. Let's talk to the chat.
All right.
The community is going here. I'm going with the community.
Did you like my Aussie accent?
You sounded just like Sean.
I was doing it in honor of the card. All right. Let's talk about this card.
Yes.
No, I did that wrong. All right. Let's talk about this card. How'd I do? Was that more British?
It was great. It was fantastic.
Let's talk about this card.
It was great. Who wins tomorrow? All right, so we're split. I say Knuckles. You say last Stylebender. 36% is against Bobby, but 64% in favor of the Knuckles over here. Let's see what the chat says. What do they have?
Live and Logic says Izzy. Vlad, 7.5 out of 10. Whitaker by TKO says Dog Holiday. Do Chronic KAD. Live and Logic. Fook Sims. Kanoda 74. Cod. Oh, that's how you say it. Cod. Let's talk about this cod. How do I use Streamlabs? Sean Hart, there is a link in the description below to Streamlabs. It shows all the denominations so you can see what song you want to choose and just do whatever the amount is next to that song. Click the link in the description. It'll take you to a Streamlabs link. You donate, and it'll take you back to YouTube when you're done.
There you go. Look, check this out to the people that want to support.
You could probably show them how to do it real quick.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, sorry. I don't
Go
know.
down below in the description, and there they are. They're the denominations. So you get to choose over here. Actually, if Jesse can you give me a quick change? The $8 one. So this one, it has been exposed. It's the new Jon Jones donation. And here is the new Sean Hart. MMA-Holes in the crowd. That's a $6 donation. If you want to donate, there is a Streamlabs. You click on this. And whatever the amount is. So if you want, like, say, the new, you put your username, you put $6 over here, and then, boom, that $6 donation comes. If you want the $2 Artem or any of those other ones.
And if you want to say something, the donation message right under there.
Right underneath.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Streamlabs is better than Super Chat. It's a lot better than Super Chat because Super Chat takes 30%. Streamlabs, we get a lot more of the percentage. So that's the way to do it.
We're calling it Jon Jones Crash the Show.
Yeah, Jon Jones crashed the show. All right, thank you guys. We really do appreciate all the support, but we want to know who's going to win the fight of the Knuckles versus the Adesanya, the last stylebender. That's what we want to know over here. That's the big story. I mean, Conor, listen, we got to find out what's the deal. We got to find out what's going on. Is he getting arrested, which would set him back 6 months? I'm not arrested if he goes to jail.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think? Let's just put that to rest. Is Conor going to jail?
Probably not.
Super
You're saying no. Drunk Savage, what do you got?
PTSJBH Khabib versus Tony Ferguson won't happen until her Halloween town is completed, so go buy her some stuff on Amazon.
You're the
clinking
best.
beer mugs.
You're the best, Drunk Savage.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
JBH.
JBH! 5 points, Moss. 72 right there. JBH!
All right.
And that is right. So, guys, for those of you who haven't heard already, I am making a Halloween village. All right, I'm trying to make a little village before Halloween. And thank you to Drunk Savage and Roberto and those of you who have already sent some stuff. There's a little link to an Amazon wish list if you guys would like to help me out, get little pieces.
Lorenz. I'm sorry, Jess. Lorenz Larkin just hit this dude with a fucking knee. Dropped him. Koreshkov on the floor. Both guys tired. Really good fight in the second round. Back to the village.
No, I don't know. If you want to help me build a village before Halloween gets here.
That's right. Where can we get that? Is the link in the description or?
I think it's still in the description. Yeah.
It's on the description.
Yeah, I forgot to take it out.
All right, so it's down below. If you want to help out the village, JBH's village of scares. Larkin is mutilating him here in the third round. Good round. Lorenz Larkin, he left the UFC on a high note, then hasn't really looked great in Bellator. This dude had to get help to the bench. Andrei Koreshkov. Koreshkov is 22-3. Real good fighter. Larkin putting in some work. I kind of want to react to the third round. Anyone watching Bellator in the chat? What's up, the nudes? What's up? See you over there. Koreshkov got fucked up in that round. It's a good fight. All right, so 108-72 is the points game, and we want to know, is Conor going to jail? So Jesse says no. Conor is not going to jail, right?
Yeah, I think he'll find a way out of it.
Okay, I'm going to go with no, too. I think he's going to do community service, pay a hefty, sum of money to the old man, and call it a day. So real quick, is he going to jail, yes or no? 1-1, you got the fight, right? Larkin coming back, baby, yeah. Well, I'm going to react to the third round.
Someone help me out. Points here. Please.
Yeah, I think it's a split fight, right? Koreshkov first round, Larkin the second.
I'm losing by 36 points.
Larkin's a real cool dude. Real nice guy. He helped me troll Luke Thomas. It was fun. Here we go. Look at this, Jess. There's that right. Koreshkov coming with the body shot, but watch the knee. Hopefully it show. Oh, Koreshkov walked into. There's the knee. Oh, a boom roasted. I'll put some time on the clock. Hold on. All right, here we go. There's 5 minutes on the clock. This is the start of the third round and final round of the main event, Bellator. What number of Bellator is this? Bellator. We weren't really going to react to this, but it's interesting. 229. So this is the fight that's going on right now. We weren't going to do a fight, buddies, but it's one more fight left, and it's been pretty good so far. So Koreshkov trying to come back here. Looks like he lost his second round. And here he goes. Koreshkov has definitely wiped it off. They're both landing some jabs. Koreshkov the better. Tomorrow we'll be reacting to UFC Australia. You pumped up?
Yes, I am very much.
That's going to be awesome. We'll get into the stories tonight as well. JBH wearing her crown.
That's right. My papa.
There's a bunch of birds. Bellator numbers. Zzz.
Oh, Kevin's here. No worries. Thank you, Kevin.
All right, so they're just both kind of feeling each other out here in the third round. Oh, there's a left and a right coming in. Koreshkov looking better to start off this third. Leg kick checked. Larkin looking to cock that right. Trying to stay patient here.
Looking to cock that right.
Almost caught him with a kick to the face.
Nailed it.
She's in her own little papapka right now. Larkin around the neck, going for a guillotine. Oh, shit. Larkin going for the guillotine in the third round. Is this a wise move? Doesn't look like it. The left ear is very bloody. The cauliflower has erupted on Koreshkov. And if Koreshkov slips out of this, Larkin in trouble. It looks like he's going to. I don't know, Jess. What do you think? You think he's got that thing locked up? No. That answers that question.
The ear is nasty. His ear's bleeding.
Larkin going for the guillotine, and this could be trouble for Lorenz. Got to scoot his ass back to the fence. What's Larkin's record in Bellator? It's not really that good. I'll go over the Tapology.
20-7.
Yeah, but I'm talking about his Bellator record. So he was in the UFC. He ended pretty strong. I'm curious. Let's go to the tap and see how many wins he has in Bellator. So Larkin scoots back to the fence as Koreshkov is trying to hold him down. Hold me down. There he is, Lorenz Larkin. Coming on, 2-fight winning streak. Look at that. Bellator 207, Bellator 193. There was the Paul Daly and Lima. Those aren't horrible losses. Daly's pretty damn good, right? Lima, definitely good. But Neil Magny was that surprising win. And then he got left. He beat Masvidal. Look at this. Beat Masvidal and Magny. And then bounced to Bellator. 2-fight losing streak. And now he's on a 2-fight winning streak. Very important fight. Larkin trying to get back up to the feet now. And he does. He curls back up the fence.
Oh, interdimensional, stop it. Stop being salty. All right? If you want it for yourself that bad, then create a channel, build a community, and have a family. All right? Other than that, just stop it. Get over yourself. Man, some salty people around here. I'm allowed to ask. I'm not saying they have to do it and they're not being forced. All right? We're building a village. So just stop it. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
All right. There we go. Take that. So Koreshkov is working Larkin against the fence. He looks like he's trying to grind this one out, as it could be a split fight. Trying to go for the takedown, the single leg. Larkin has 1:05 to show something here. Oh, there's an elbow. As Koreshkov is going for the leg, Larkin hits him with the elbow. But Koreshkov does drag him down, and Larkin is sitting back against the fence. One thing about Koreshkov is he's not super active by just holding him down and Larkin trying to get back up. Almost up. Koreshkov is just grinding. Who's going to win this round, Jess?
Not Larkin.
You don't think so?
No.
The thing is, Koreshkov he's hugging on the leg, trying to hold him down. He's just looking to grind out a W here. If he does get it, it's going to be an ugly dub. Man, Larkin is frustrated. He keeps shaking his head. He's back up to the feet as Koreshkov is holding on. Koreshkov got hurt in the second round, and it's not a bad move by him to grind against the fence. Larkin made a mistake going for the guillotine. Kind of put himself in this problem. We've seen Larkin make mistakes before. Elbows by Larkin, but takedown by Koreshkov. 9 seconds left in the third. And this looks like it could be it. Larkin tries to hit him with some more elbows. And, man, what a shitty way to end that fight. Whoa. Turn that shit off. Oh, damn. Larkin's family standing up, talking some smack. Koreshkov puts his hand in the air. Looks like Koreshkov won, right? Larkin's frustrated. What do you think? Do you think the judges say he wasn't active enough?
Yes.
No, I'm saying Koreshkov. You think
No, Larkin.
Koreshkov wasn't. Oh, you think? No, but Koreshkov wasn't even really doing anything.
Well, I think Larkin lost the fight, though.
All right. Curious how they're going to do.
Commentating on Bellator 229, Amir.
Yeah, this is the fight. We ran into this real quick. it got interesting. The first 2 rounds were really good. The third round just kind of fell apart as Koreshkov looked to lose the second round, was trying to frustrate Larkin in the third and grind him for a win. Not pretty. You guys are behind on the live fight by at least 30 seconds. Stay humble, says Mr. Beast. Mr.
That's
Beast.
usually how it works.
There's a 30-second delay on YouTube.
Yep.
That's how.
Welcome to the show, buddy.
Sometimes it's a minute behind. JBH has a toilet seat cover on her head. What time is it?
I like pulling it and making sure it's nice and fluffed. You know? Looks great.
This is where he goes for the guillotine? Oh, this is the knee in the second. Oh, no, that's in the... Fuck, you hit him with another knee over there. What round was that? Was that in the first?
Oof.
Oh, look at that spinning kick. Heel to the chin. Koreshkov, they're showing highlights. This is the first 2 rounds were fire. Somehow Larkin weathered that storm and came back. Who does this fight go? All right, we're going to give you the official decision, get into the news, finish up the points game. The loser's going to sing. And I'm not feeling... Listen, I got my 108. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, look at this, Jess. Big John gives it to Lorenz Larkin. What do you think of that? Because Koreshkov wasn't active. You got to hold your guy down. And he really wasn't holding Larkin down. So I wouldn't be surprised either if Larkin won. But who knows? All right, where's the remote? You got the sound?
Yes, sir, I do.
I'm
Here
curious.
you go.
What do you think in the chat, Koreshkov or Larkin? Frank Pavan's out there? It's too late for him. He's sleeping. We're going to coast to this one. Thank you for the new donations. By the way, the Jon Jones donation and the MMA-Holes in the Crowd donation. 2 new donations tonight. Tickled.
Mr. Beast says, also FYI, this is previously Jason Sensation. Which name should I keep? Keep Jason Sensation, because there's already a YouTube channel called Mr. Beast.
Split decision. Oh, boy. Here we go. They should give it to Larkin. Koreshkov wasn't doing anything. Larkin looks nervous. Larkin gets the win. Split decision. See that, Jesse? That's the thing. That's what we've learned. I mean, and the refs, I think, got it right, because even though Koreshkov was trying to grab him and drag him down, he wasn't doing anything. You got to stay active. You got to hold him. You got to keep him down. He didn't. So look at that. Lorenz Larkin gets his next victory in a row. Gets the job done now. 3 in a row on Bellator. Right into the mix. All right. Let's get off of Bellator. I know we're boring people. We're boring everyone. Jesse, we're boring Bellator. She's like, fuck Bellator.
Fuck it.
All right.
We have Halloween candy in there. I'm tempted to go grab.
You have cookies that you made. Why don't you eat those?
Oh, yeah. I made snickerdoodles. Drop the ones in the chat if you've ever had snickerdoodles before, if you like snickerdoodles. I made them. Chris has never had a snickerdoodle before, he told me. And I made them for him last night, and he said they were the best dessert I've ever made him.
Yeah, they were good.
Which is shocking, because snickerdoodles are probably one of the easiest cookies to make.
They were delicious.
Oh,
anyway. All right, Lorenz Larkin gets the win. So you want to get something for yourself, or you want to rattle into the
candy?
No, I'm good. All
right, let me just grab some candy real quick.
Get her the candy. She needs the candy. All right, so Jesse's getting some candy. We got 160 hanging. What's up, friends? What is up? If you missed it, Jon Jones made an appearance on this show. How about that? Jon Jones made an appearance on this show on Wednesday night when we had our buddy Devin Clark. Big fight next weekend. Jon Jones crashed your presence coming in.
Points for JBH.
What?
Khabib is GOAT times 2.
What?
Gonna win here and we'll keep pushing till we know that loss is really lost. Raise the bar, make the boys feel like they're losing. Love this one night and let this will show them JBH's boss.
Boys! JBH!
There you go. Jesse getting the point. 74.
My lucky paprika.
All right. Thank you, Presents, for the donation. So there you go. She got you candy. How long did it take JBH to eat that 14-pound chocolate bar?
He helped me. Yeah, he helped.
I did help.
It got to a point where I couldn't eat it all myself. So.
Too much. That was way too much.
Yeah, so it took a little bit. It did take a little
Jesse ate some. I ate some, and the dumpster ate some. But it was good. It was delicious. It was very delicious. All right. The Yankees win. Listen. The Yankees are they're gonna string you along, and then they're gonna choke. So I'm not worried. By the way, the Rangers, are they playing tonight? The Rangers are 1-0. They're perfect. They're undefeated. The New York Rangers. New York Rangers undefeated. I'm back. LOL. Stay humble, says Mr. Jason Sensation. All right.
I changed it again. Mr. Jason Sensation.
Mr. Jason Sensation. All
they
right.
play tomorrow.
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 45 on the clock. 45 minutes on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's 11:05. So let's do this. Plenty of time left in the points game, but when that thing is done, the loser has to spin the karaoke wheel and sing. Will Jesse lose for the third week in a row? And the boys ride hard. Make history. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. Let's get into this Jon Jones story. Is there anything new to this thing?
Yes. So remember we were talking about how Coach Frank Lester, the striking coach for Jon Jones, says that Jones owes him $13,000 from his last title defense. And Jones came back and said he does not owe that money. And now Coach Frank Lester is coming back detailing the money claim against Jon Jones. This is according to MMA Fighting. We saw the Instagram post that Frank Lester posted, and then Jon Jones tweets out, Frank, I gave you the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm just going to repeat his response real quick before we get into what Lester said. So Jon Jones says, Frank, I gave you the opportunity of a lifetime. Everyone on the team knows that I would not agree to give you $20,000 for only your second training camp on the team. And if I did, I would have totally paid you that amount, not once. And 10 years have I ever gotten a complaint about not paying some staff members. If anything, I'm always complimented on being people's highest paying client by a long shot. I won't even get into the fact that you were fired from the team on Fight Week because of your drug issues. Anyways, I'm not going to argue with you over the internet. I would be more than happy to take this to a judge. It's the physical threatening that I have a problem with. I have no interest in carrying a concealed pistol or preparing for any type of street fight with you. Tomorrow, I will be calling APD and bringing our confrontation to their awareness. Honestly, I wish I would have never gotten to know you, but truly, I do wish you nothing but the best. Please just leave me alone, bro, or see me in court.
Wow.
Now.
Wow.
Yes.
Now, Devin Clark, who was on the show on Wednesday, shout out to Devin Clark, said this is all fake. It's all fake news.
Well, he didn't say it was fake news. He said what Frank Lester was saying was fake
news.
But the story is real. Now, Jones, via his manager, declined to comment, but his manager, Kawa, vehemently disputed the idea that Jones would underpay any staff or agreed to pay any new coach $20,000. He said Lester was simply hired to be a sparring partner for UFC 239 and cast the coach's complaints as a ploy to get attention for a new gym. Kawa said, quote, he's never underpaid a coach before. Frank is the first one to say so, and Frank got fired, so that might be why. Lester forwarded several text messages to MMA Fighting that purport to show a group chat with the Jones team. Evidence, he said, backs his story.
Why didn't he respond to us? We reached out to him on Instagram.
Because
he saw the thing. He reaches out to MMA Fighting and doesn't reach out to the MMA-Holes. Does he not know? Pervert cameraman! Roberto Hernandez with the booby dough.
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Choke my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman, show them tits. Pervert cameraman, $10 tip, boys. Pervert cameraman, Ariane Celeste. Pervert cameraman, show them breasts. Boobies.
Roberto making it rain with the THE.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh my God, the jack-o'-lantern. Jesse! We up in here! Hanging with... Thank you. Hey, Sean Hart dropping the 5 spot. Thank you, Sean.
Wonderful.
Goddamn, Sean's a celebrity. You know who Sean Hart is, Jesse? You know who Sean is?
I do know who Sean Hart is.
Sean Hart happens to be
Yeah.
a gentleman that lives in Australia.
Yes.
Okay. And not only does he live in Australia, but he is behind this. Look at that! The MMA-Holes sign in the air!
At the UFC open workouts.
It's funny. My father calls up and said He's like, the best part about that is the Australian flag, you know, flapping in the background.
Yeah.
That the Aussie flag in the background while that's going down. It's like, that's the best part. You know, not Iaquinta being all excited to see us, of course. But the flag in the background flying around and Sean Hart dropping the sign up. There he is. Thank you for the donation, man. He says, Fook Streamlabs. You can't get to work? Oh, that sucks. Damn, that would have been cool. Shit, sorry, Sean, man. Thank you for the donation, though. Appreciate it. Australia's the best. I want to go. I was telling my parents, I'm like, I hate flying, and that could be a problem. You know, because what are you on the plane for, like 74 hours from here? Is that how it works?
It's 6 hours to get from here to Hawaii, or from Arizona to Hawaii. So, and I think it's like 6 hours from Hawaii to Australia or something like that. So I think it's got to maybe anywhere between 9 and 12 hours, I would think.
Yeah, it'd be a long flight, but I think I would Mr. T myself and drug myself to oblivion to get on that plane and go. I would love to go to Australia. And the funny part is we were looking at our analytics and we look all over the world. Australia is up there on the top of people that watch this channel, and it's crazy because of the time difference, you know?
Well,
so shout out to Australia. New Zealand.
Isn't it daytime right now in Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah, so makes sense.
What?
'Cause people are awake.
We should have
thoughts.
Yeah, Jesse's thoughts. Go ahead, look them in the eyes and explain what just happened there. Well,
wah, wah.
Explain it. It makes sense. There you go. Look him in the eyes right there.
It makes sense that
you gotta look at him though. There you go.
It makes sense that Australia is on top of our viewer list because it's technically daytime for Australia right now. So they're awake.
Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. Makes total sense.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. So they're awake. Because it'd be tough to watch if you were sleeping. So she's right. She's not wrong. So we got completely sidetracked over here. The holes are making it rain, and I added the donation money. So yeah, 118 to 74. Thank you for the donations over here. And we were talking about Jon Jones and his not just him, his striking coach.
Yeah.
Why is he targeting Jon though?
Well, because it's Jon that he has a beef with.
So he left the gym because of the beef with Jon.
But yeah, and he believes Jon owes him money.
So
he has a beef with Winklejohn too, so he went after both of them. Not
I was gonna say there are other fighters in the gym, and he's just targeting Jon.
Yeah.
So I guess he didn't get paid for his whole thing with Jon, and I don't know. This is fishy. I don't know. I mean, if he would have came on the show, you know, and not blown us off. I mean, come on, Frankie boy, come on the show instead of going to MMA fighting. Come on this show and tell us what's going on.
Well, let me tell you what he told MMA Fighting.
I don't care. I want him to tell us on our show.
Well, I think it's still important for you to know.
Hold on a second.
What?
What's his last name?
Lester.
Frank Lester. The team has sent you a private message on Instagram. It says seen. So I don't know who saw it. I'm pretty sure you're the one that looks at your Instagram. So Frank Lester, if you are in the right and want to state your case, we will not take sides. Even though we're friends with Devin Clark, the JacksonWink people have been very nice. In fact, JacksonWink regrammed our post. Very nice people over there, JacksonWink. We are leaning on the side of JacksonWink because you have not come on the show. We will be open and honest. We will hear your story and spread the word. Come on the show.
Super chat.
And do it for me. Super chat.
Stockton, MF Stockton.
Motherfucker. Doc Holiday, what up, Doc?
Wonderful.
The wonderful donation. Just come on the show. What are we doing? I want to hear his side. All right, what does he tell MMA Fighting?
All
Like
right.
we give a shit.
So he forwarded several text messages to MMA Fighting that purport to show a group chat with Jones's team, evidence he said backs his story. He said he stormed out of the team's office after JacksonWink head coach Mike Winklejohn gave him an ultimatum to take Jones's check and keep quiet.
Gaylord.
He said, quote, out of nowhere, Coach Wink goes, well, you can take the $7,000 and shut the fuck up, or you can leave. I said, well, I'm going to walk out the fucking door because what you're telling me is fuck my wife, fuck my 2 kids, and fuck me. Winkeljohn did not respond to multiple requests for comment. On Tuesday, the team's official Twitter account posted a picture featuring Jones' ex-UFC bantamweight champ Holly Holm and other team members. The post caption read, "So many great and wonderful people, that is all." Lester traces his fallout with Jones and JacksonWink to UFC 235. 2 weeks prior to a fight with Anthony Smith, Jones needed a sparring partner of a similar height and build as the challenger, and he offered Lester $3,000 plus expenses to join the team on short notice.
Let me ask you a question, Jesse.
Sure.
Do you think that Lester is going to start singing and start saying some crazy shit about Jon Jones and steroids?
Absolutely. If he doesn't get what he wants.
You think he's going to do that shit? He's being ballsy right now because he knows a lot of bullshit that went on behind closed doors?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to head in that direction.
Oh, boy.
Jones dangled the prospect of a full-time coaching job with good performance, Lester said, and the two sparred regularly before the fight. Jones dominated Smith over 5 rounds to defend the light heavyweight title at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. So dominant was his performance, online critics complained he didn't finish things sooner. Triumphant as the outcome was, the fight's aftermath wasn't drama-free. Lester said he got into a brief physical altercation with arena security over trying to get cage side to celebrate. Security officials complained to the UFC. The altercation would surface later amid his dispute with the champ. The win nonetheless put him on better footing with Jones. Back in Albuquerque, Lester said he and other coaches were included in a meeting between the champ and WME. They collectively signed off on Thiago Santos as Jones' next opponent after Jones immediately shot down Luke Rockhold. After the meeting, Lester said Jones stopped him in the hallway. He said, quote, "He's like, hey man, I just want to say thank you so much for your work in this camp." Lester remembers also him saying, "I truly believe you were the missing link to what we needed." It was at that point that Jones offered a job as a full-time coach and secondary kickboxing coach to Winkeljohn for UFC 239, Lester said. He said, quote, "He's like, what do you think about that?" And I said, "I think that sounds great."
Did you just say, Jesse, did you say, what do you think about Bat?
Yes.
Hey, guys.
Hello, Bad Influence Bat.
Listen, I think Jon Bones Jones is a good guy.
Yeah?
I sure do.
Why do you think so?
He's all natural. He's the best of all time. Guy does everything by the book.
Think he should be pound for pound?
Yes.
Why?
He's not really a cheater.
No?
Not at all.
So what is he?
He's the pound for pound greatest. Just got a little picograms in his system, no big deal.
Oh. Well, Chad is excited to see you again.
Hey, chat. Listen. Jon Bones Jones did nothing wrong. Frank Lester, the molester.
Gaylord.
The bat sounded like Sean Hart a little bit there.
Gaylord.
I think he can do better.
Gaylord.
All right, thank you, Bat. I appreciate it. Hey, I don't think you said Bat, though, right? I think that was I think he was heard wrong.
Super
All right, Bad Influence Bat making an appearance tonight.
What's bad news? Bat's thoughts on Israel.
Should we ask him since he made an appearance?
Yeah, let's ask him.
He's black. No, I don't think that's what Bad Influence Bat. He wants to know your thoughts, not he's black. Jesse, you want to add anything to this?
What are your thoughts on his fighting style?
He fights like he's going to steal a TV or a bike. We might have to turn him into the racist Bat, Jesse.
Yeah, you could have just said he fights like he's black.
He's staring at us all weird again. And maybe we should get away from the Bat. Why you Bad Influence Bat? Do you have anything else to say, or are you just going to stare at us all weird? Okay, we had enough of you. Thank you, Connor Hernandez, for the donation. Fucking Bad Influence Bat.
Super
He's just not a good influence. PBR.
That is one creepy ass spat.
I guess PBR doesn't like him. Bad Influence Bat, what do you think about that? I think PBR should play in traffic. Yeah, but he just donated. He's a nice guy. He donates every show. He's one of the best MMA-Holes out there. He should run with scissors.
Bad Influence Bat, what would be your suggestion to get off of so much sugar?
Keep eating, fatty. Fucking Bat is a cunt.
He's being an asshole.
He really is a dick. Connor Hernandez.
Does the Bat want to slob on my knob like corn on the cob?
Oof. I don't know. Should we ask him, Jesse? I feel the bat is he's in a bad mood. Bad influence bat. Do you want to slob on Conor Hernandez's knob like corn on the cob?
Gaylord.
All right. Anyway, that was interesting.
Like Connor on the cob.
Conor on the cob? I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Thank you, Conor Hernandez. Conor on the cob.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. Bad influence bat. He's a real piece of shit. You have any more questions for him? No?
Nah.
You had enough?
I'm just having a good time tonight, Moss.
When you wear that hat, JBH, I want to shove your head in my ear.
What? What does that mean?
I think he just called you a Q-tip.
What does that mean, bad influence bat?
I don't know. I think he just called you a Q-tip. Bad influence. Can you clarify that? What does that mean?
What are you, fucking retarded? Fucking head looks like a Q-tip.
All right. I think we're done with bad influence bat. All right, so let's finish up the Jon Jones story.
Wait,
over.
you asked me as I'm finishing up some Reese's Pieces.
Oh, okay. So John Lester is he's
Frank
upset.
Lester.
Oh, Frank Lester is upset. With JacksonWink and Jon Jones, and it's sad. It's sad. He's how long has he been the striking coach for them? He's been for a little bit.
Quite a few years, yeah.
He always seemed like a nice guy, like embedded on Will Harris's Anatomy of a Fighter. We should get Will Harris on. He's hung out with this guy a lot. When Mike Perry was over there? I'm curious. Frank, come on the show. All right.
So Frank continued by saying, he shook my hand, he looked me in the eye, and he said, how does that sound? I said, that sounds fucking great, Jon Jones. I really appreciate that, champ. And he goes, well, hell yeah, let's get it. Lester said he and the team immediately got to work creating a 12-week training program for Jones. Its aim was to build the champ as the fight approached, gradually increasing the intensity of sessions until he peaked for the fight. As a part of Jones's team, Lester said he got an intimate look at the champ's work ethic and his quirks. He said, quote, he likes to get in his vibe, you know what I'm saying? So before every practice, Jon likes to get all the coaches together and, listen to some Bob Marley and smoke a little blunt. JacksonWink co-founder and head coach Greg Jackson.
Wait, he's saying they all smoke weed together?
Yeah.
In fight camp?
Before training, yeah.
But isn't that in fight camp? Aren't you supposed to be off the weed?
Well,
or is he just saying in general they would train?
Yeah, in general, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so then that's fine.
He says Greg Jackson and Winklejohn aren't a part of that, but he likes to get in his vibe. We all get his Jeep and we drive around, we smoke a blunt, and we get back in the gym.
Sounds like a good time.
We start stretching out. We always pray in.
It'd be funny if you and then we start blowing each other. It's really weird. It's like we all just start sucking each other's cocks. That'd be great. Like if that was part of the story.
Well, let's see.
All right. Hopefully it is.
He says we start stretching out. We always pray in and we always pray out. Sometimes Jon does it, and sometimes it's like, hey, Frank, you do it this time, or Eric, you do it this time.
Is he breaking bro code right now? I feel
or he's breaking gym code.
Okay.
Yeah. Either way, someone prays in and says, Lord, thank you for our lives and grant us a good training session and give the energy and the wisdom to give Jon the proper training he needs to win his next world title. And then we train. We've trained fucking hard.
You know why they call me the tank? It's because when Jon Jones gets a little frisky after we smoke a little weed, he makes me ram my tank in his asshole. I spread his cheeks and I ram my tank in his asshole. So they just call me like Frank the Tank. It's really strange. But now that I'm not in the gym, I can tell these stories.
Okay. Lester said Jones wasn't always the best pupil, though. There were several times where the champ simply didn't show up, he said, and the team simply waited around the gym for 2 hours, but Jones still demanded hard work from his team. That meant watching fight tape and taking detailed notes on Santos, Lester said. The coach estimates he spent 50 hours breaking down the Brazilian's tendencies, which he later recreated in sparring sessions. He put particular emphasis on a calf kick he said would later pay big dividends when Jones landed it and blew out Santos' knee. He said, quote, I feel like I did my job as best as anybody could, and I was the perfect man for the job. Winklejohn said, Jon isn't comfortable with you being here anymore, Lester said.
He wasn't the perfect man for the job with Mike Perry when Cowboy Cerrone almost fucking tore him in half on the ground.
And there was one more hit that arrived on Fight Week. Lester said Winklejohn called a meeting with him the morning after the team went to the UFC Performance Institute on July 3rd to cut weight and train. Winklejohn suddenly announced his services were no longer required and he needed to move to a different hotel. Winklejohn said, Jon isn't comfortable with you being here anymore, Lester said.
Wow. You can't fuck with the golden calf, though. You know? If you're going to pick a fight with someone that no one cares about in the gym, like Matt the Horror, if he came back or some shit like that. You know, like that. Why go after Jon Jones?
Well, Jon Jones fucked him over, apparently. Lester continued to say, I said, why is he not comfortable? And he goes, I don't know, Frank. I don't know what happened. Still puzzled, Lester said he nonetheless moved to the separate hotel, only to find the room hadn't been paid for. He soon received a call from another coach explaining the real reason for the request. He said, Jones's brother, Chandler, Jones decided he wanted to come down to the fights and he wanted to be in the corner, Lester said. And
Is this the part where the tank comes out?
And I'm the newest corner, the coach told me. John's just fucking cutting weight and being a dickhead, and he's in a mood. Or he's in his mood.
Who is not in a mood when they're cutting weight?
But to push your coach out to a different hotel and not pay for his hotel because you're just in a bad mood?
Yeah, get out of here. He's the GOAT. He can do whatever he wants.
Again, Jones was dominant in the octagon. He routed Santos over 5 rounds, obliterating the Brazilian's knee. Lester was visiting his daughter in Florida when he received the $7,000 check. He took a picture of it and sent it to the champ with the message saying, John, is this a joke? Jones asked him to call but didn't answer his phone. They went back and forth over text. Although MMA Fighting cannot confirm the origin of the text conversation or the identities of its participants, according to the names attributed in the screenshots provided by Lester, the text messages appear to be from Jones and his teammates, and they actually provided the screenshots of the text messages.
All right, so this is between Jones and his team. Wow, this guy is fucking going for it, huh? So he didn't respond to us because he wanted to, let's go to MMA Fighting. Let's go to MMA Fighting. They're fucking falling apart over there in MMA Fighting.
Super chat.
Should go to the MMA-Holes with this shit. Super chat.
Do you guys remember when green M&Ms were supposed to make you horny?
Yeah, what happened to that?
What?
I do remember that.
Wait, green
That wasn't recent though. I do remember that.
Wait, tell me about this.
Green M&Ms were supposed to make you horny.
What?
I don't think M&Ms. I don't think they marketed it like that. I think people would say that that's the case. I can't remember.
Where did that come from?
Come from? I think. Did you have M&Ms?
No, I'd like to know where that idea came from.
What did you just eat? M&Ms?
Reese's Pieces.
Oh yeah, Reese's. Reese's Pieces makes you an alien. M&Ms, they make you horny. The green ones.
Where did the green M&M story come from?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think it was. I don't think they marketed it that way.
That's kind of stupid because.
But I do remember people talking about that.
That's really dumb.
Hold on.
Horny Since all M&Ms are made the same.
Not the green ones.
Not the green ones.
They're loaded with chocolate and pheromones. Horny.
You're typing horny M&Ms?
MMA.
Here, I'll do it for you, Moss.
Please help me out. I was gonna put horny MMA and then some weird category. Horny green M&Ms. All right, here we go. Thank you. Do you remember when people thought green M&Ms? Here we go. Look at that. It's exactly what PBR was talking about. Like, look, we just went from the Jon Jones story. It's getting juicy. We're going to get to the text messages, but yeah, look at that. I'm fucking hot.
Because of the way they marketed it.
I'm hard looking at this, man.
Oh, my God.
I want to jerk off to this green M&M right now. I get it. Would you be weirded out if I just rubbed one out to this green M&M? Why are the limbs white? Like, isn't that kind of racist if you think about it? Like, just make them green.
Because then you wouldn't be able to see it.
Why? Yeah, you could.
No, because the M&M body is so big.
Why is the M&M white? Why can't it be black?
Is she wearing a bow tie? Or
should it be black since the inside is black?
What's coming out of her mouth?
This is so racist, this M&M. Fuck the horniness. The arms and legs should be black. The inside is black. It should be black. It shouldn't be white. Fucking racist. Look at this racist M&M. Look at this M&M. Fuck it. I am a little attracted to it, though. I'm not going to lie, Jesse.
Oh, my God.
I'm
going to dress as a green M&M for Halloween.
I kind of want to just shoot a load on my computer screen. Oh, my God. This M&M's making me hot, Jesse. I can't help myself right now. This is PBR's fault. Oh, fuck. Where's the Theragun? I want to shove it in my ass. Oh, yes! All right, a little higher, Jesse. All right. Okay. Up. A little up. Okay, in and out. Oh, yes! Oh, it's in my ass! Oh, the Theragun's in my ass right now! Oh, my God! I can't take it anymore! This M&M's making me... I'm about to a Cuban! Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, stop the music. I'm finished. Holy shit.
This Theragun will never be the same.
You want to roll that CBD over there? I need to smoke on something. I don't know what PBR did, but it's fucking hot as hell.
That was
well,
fast.
Jesse, this is a good segue.
Yeah. Do you put your body to the test day in and day out? Do your muscles feel so stressed and fatigued that it hurts just to get out of bed in the morning? Whether you're a rigorous athlete or a hard worker, you want to buy a massage gun that provides the best therapy in the market. Theragun provides an all-in-one massage and recovery tool. Theragun helps you release muscle tension, soreness, and recover faster. Use the link in the description below and start using a deep muscle massage treatment unlike anything you've ever felt. Again, head over to Theragun.com with the link in the description and start feeling better, moving better, and recovering faster with tension and soreness relief.
Theragun feels so good. Use it twice a day. On my shoulders and my pectoral muscles. And on my ass. Down my hamstrings to my calves. Theragun feels good. I shove it in my asshole every night. I wish you could enjoy the Theragun. It feels so good. No more pain.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All joking aside, I love the Theragun. Where is it? I freaking love this thing. No joke. I used it multiple times today. I used it before I went to the gym. This is my routine. I stretch. There's a YouTube channel called Athlean X. Showed me how to stretch my shoulders a weird way against the doorway. When you're 42 years old, you got to do these weird stretches and shit. I hit my body with this. Just hit my whole fucking body with it. It feels great. You could do it yourself. And then I stretch, go to the gym, come home, stretch, hit myself again with this thing. It's like I get 2 massages in one day. It's great. I fucking love it. I want to marry this thing. I want to marry the Theragun. Link in the description. Get yourself a Theragun, please.
Funny thing is, I gave him a massage this morning when he woke up, and
I went to the Theragun. Jesse's great. This thing's better. I'm telling you right now. It's a relationship killer, this thing. It's great. Get this in a sex style, you're good to go. Right? But you need a chef too. You need someone to cook. A sex style that cooks, and a Theragun, or a sex style with Theragun hands.
Listen, awesome. Whatever works for you, right?
A sex style with Theragun hands. Someone make this, please. Anyway, let's get to the rest of our sponsors. We just put a bet on Bobby Knuckles. Jesse says it's a bad bet, and it might be. But if you want to place a bet, how do they do it, Jess?
Just because you're not in Vegas doesn't mean you can't.
Whoa! Interruption. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Have no fear.
Streamlabs is here.
Covington PBR. All you filthy animals suck.
Just remember, big black dicks in your ass are never good.
Thank you, but how do you know?
Gaylord.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, PBR. Thank you for the donation. But remember that, Jesse. Big black dicks they're not good. I can't see it being good, right? Any dick in my ass. I don't. Anyway, let's.
Just because you're not in Vegas doesn't mean you can't bet on MMA and UFC. BetDSI offers online wagering and has been paying winners for 20 years. Use the link in the description with promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, and get up to 100% bonus match as well as $25 as a welcome bonus today. BetDSI also offers betting options for everything, including NFL, NCAA football, NBA, NHL, UFC, and all their major sports, politics, reality TV, esports, virtually everything. We play there ourselves and recommend BetDSI if you want to add some excitement to the fights or any other sports you are watching. Once again, go to BetDSI with the link in the description below using promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, and get a limited time 100% bonus offer as well as $25 as a welcome bonus to make some extra cash on sports you know and love. It's only a game until you bet it at BetDSI.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, I went with Bobby Knuckles. On your fight briefing, Jesse, What was there an underdog that stuck out that you said go for?
There was actually a couple. In fact, there was one fight on the main card that I didn't even think belonged on the main card. But there were a few. I did choose Dan Hooker for the win, which I believe wasn't over. I think Dan Hooker's an over.
Oh, Raging Al. Maybe we should put money on Raging.
No.
Oh, the Castro's an underdog. Did you pick him or no?
Yeah, I did pick De Castro.
So there's an underdog that Jesse picked.
Yes. Yeah.
Jorgen De Castro, coming from the Contender Series, East Coast guy. Got the finish.
Jamo. I put money on Jamo, who's also an underdog.
We got some more Colby coming in. Gnomes a mock. All right, let's see what Gnomes a mock has to say.
I was raped by a gypsy with a Theragun, but turned out it felt great. # pleasant surprises.
Oh, the best hashtag of the night. It is a pleasant surprise. Theragun's the best. I can't sing. I tell you what, we got the best sponsors. We legit have the best sponsors. I love the Theragun. I use the BetDSI. I also dabble in a little bit of CBD, Jesse. In my cup is coffee with CBD. Did you know that? CBD's in here. Caffeine and CBD, no jitters.
Timeless CBD sees a gap in the industry between quality and affordability. All of Timeless CBD's products are carefully handmade from their facility. Each and every batch is third-party tested. Visit Timeless CBD with the link in the description below and get up to 20% off of your entire order. Timeless CBD, you can get your hands on only the best CBD products such as full-spectrum oils, gummies, pain salves, freezes, BCAAs, and more. We use Timeless CBD on a daily and we haven't felt this good in years. We recommend Timeless CBD to anyone seeking treatment for numerous conditions. Once again, visit Timeless CBD with the link in the description and use promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, and get up to 20% off of your entire purchase.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Timeless CBD, 20% off. Link in the description down below. Promo code MMA-Hole. What do you think tomorrow, Jesse? Pay-per-view. Want to give out a vape pen?
Sure.
Stay tuned. Tomorrow night, UFC 243. Vape pen for the holes. So stay tuned tomorrow night. I'll make a note of that. We're going to give out a vape pen, courtesy of Timeless CBD. If you can't wait and you want to get something, down below, link in the description, 20% off. So vape, we're just giving shit away like crazy over here. I think it's because of Sean Hart. I think Sean Hart, he sparked something over here, right? He rocks his sign. Al Iaquinta's all fired up in Australia. Shout out to Sean Hart. All right, one more sponsor, and last but not least, Jesse. Yes.
Do you own a business, event, or organization and are looking for the most efficient tools for marketing and advertising? Sticker Mule offers easy online ordering with a 4-day turnaround and free online proofs with free shipping. Use the link to Sticker Mule in the description below and get incredible promotional materials such as durable and waterproof vinyl stickers, coasters, magnets, customized tape labels, bumper stickers, and more. Sticker Mule offers full color printing at the highest quality that you deserve, free shipping, free online proofs, fast production, satisfaction guaranteed. We use Sticker Mule for all of our marketing needs, and we've never been happier with the products we receive. Visit Sticker Mule with the link in the description today.
All right, Sticker Mule is the best.
Wonderful.
They are wonderful. Oh, shit balls. Don't worry, we'll fix that. Ba-boom! All right, Marky, what do you got?
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfucker.
All right, Marky Rowe with the donation.
Put the Khabib hat on, Moss, so I can finish already. Moss, who you got for tomorrow's underdog? Let me know in the Patreon.
Tomorrow's underdog. Yeah, I've been fucking on fire. Who do I have? Marky Rowe, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Now, there's only 11 minutes left in the points game, so if you want to play and help JBH out, 74 to 118. Thank you to all the donators tonight. And maybe the boys will ride again, or JBH will come back viciously, make me sing. We're going to find out very soon. But 74 to 118.
Super chat.
Steven!
Great show as always, y'all.
Thank you, Steven. That's very kind. Right, Jess?
That is very kind of you.
What would you say to Steven right now?
Oh,
Look him in the eyes. I mean, he's a beautiful soul.
We love you, Steven.
We love you. I tell you what, I am a little nervous about Iaquinta this weekend, tomorrow.
Yeah, you should be.
Because Dan Hooker is a pretty big guy. He was fighting at 145, looks very good at 155. Al is showing a lot of respect. I feel if Iaquinta brings it down to the ground, that is the way, right? I think that's what you said too. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yes,
Al's got
but
some
don't
good grappling.
sleep on Hooker's defense. Like he still has a pretty decent defense. And if you saw in the open workouts, he's been working on it.
Yeah.
I think he expects it. So
right now, though, I want to go with Raging Al, but it's with my heart. It's not like with my. It's not saying, hey, let's put money there. I would put money there because I like Al. You know, I am an Al guy, and we know Al Iaquinta, so of course we would like to see him win. But I'm trying to think, what would be something that's like a no-brainer, a good... You know what? All right, I'm going to take a look. I want to say Al's the under, but I'm going to take a look at this card, and I'll let you guys know in the Discord.
all right.
All right. We didn't get to this, Jesse. You put the tweet over here, and this is interesting. All right, so let's get to this.
So scroll up a little bit. And what you see, it's kind of cut off, but there was a picture that was sent by Lester of the check, the $7,000 check, and he goes, "Is this a joke, John?" John replies and says, "Hey, man, give me a call. If you have a problem with the check, let me hear you out." Apparently Lester tried to call. John didn't answer, so they had to exchange over text.
Super chat.
Super chat. Jeremiah coming in.
I want to hear JBH screech PTSMOS.
Jeremiah wants to hear the vocals of JBH. Thank you. Appreciate it, Jeremiah. And that puts it this year at 120.
Yeah.
Now, Jesse, I did see Costa in the chat, and you never know with Frank Pavon. You never fucking know. If you want to help Jesse out, points to JBH. If you want Mystic to run away with it, do not wait until the last second. Back in to this story.
So Lester tried calling. John did not answer, so they had to, exchange through text. And he said, "John, I'm so hurt by the thought," and then it kind of cuts off a little bit. We didn't really get to see it. Now, I believe this is John who's speaking in the blue.
Is that a little fishy, though, that this is cut off?
Yes, very, very much. He says, "Again in November, the smarter move would have been to build yourself up like the other coaches did, but instead you insult me by complaining. I give you the coaching opportunity of a lifetime. You do little things to mess it up. I was warned to not work with you after the stunt you pulled backstage at the Smith fight. I understand you have an excuse, but you were high the entire week at my last fight. I might be done, man. We can go back to just being teammates." And he said, Lester responds, "LOL, you're used to a bunch of betas. You want me to worship you and beg for money I already earned. I bet you court won't find the amount you paid me a fair amount, the amount of work I put in." And then it kind of cuts off a little. And then he says, "LOL, something used to a bunch of betas. You want me to worship you and beg for money I already earned. I bet you the court won't find the amount you paid for me a fair amount for the amount of work I put in. Let's see." John replies and says, "Okay, Frank, I want to get every coach in the game to tell me what they typically make on a fight. You can't just join someone's camp and expect to make bank your first camp. You're going to lose this one, buddy." And then he said, "Sucks things have to go this," but it was blacked out.
I tell you what, I think John looks better in this.
Yes.
Am I wrong? Wait, so John put this out?
No, Lester put this out.
So what is Lester trying to prove?
He kind of dug his own grave here, I think.
What is he doing?
Yeah. And then he tweeted to John, or not tweeted, he wrote a text message to Jon Jones again, says, "Just wanted to let everyone know," this was a group message, by the way, to the team.
Okay.
"I just wanted to let everyone know Frank is planning on suing me because this is John, because I gave him $7,000 for his first full camp on Team Jones. Just finished a really long text message conversation with him. Can't believe this is actually happening. More money, more problems, I guess. Tried to give him an opportunity and ended up getting bit in the ass. Crazy world we live in. I told him how Brandon Gibson only made $1,200 his first training camp with me, and how literally everyone on this team has been working their way up each fight."
This does not make John...
He blacks out the way up each fight.
I mean,
right?
Yeah.
Because this was Lester's first training camp with Jon Jones.
So,
and then he just goes on and continues complaining and talking about it. So,
yeah, I'm not buying this. I can't believe this. I'm siding with Jones.
Yeah, it's a little weird to me.
I tell you what, these texts do nothing for Frank in this. Now, why would Frank release this?
I think because Frank thought it would be in his favor.
Are you sure that Frank released this?
Yeah,
and this
Frank
is not...
did. Frank Lester released it to MMA Fighting.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
How is he going to win? Anyway, if you're just jumping in, this whole beef, Frank Lester is was the striking coach of JacksonWink, and he's looking to squash the beef with Jon Jones, but not really. He's kind of going after him. He's upset they lost his job, and no one wants to lose a job, but it doesn't look good for him. Oh, well. I'm team JacksonWink on this one. Chat, what do you think? Or do you care? What do you got?
It is a little weird to me that it was edited. Like, if you're going to send...
The whole thing's fishy.
If you're going to send evidence like that, like, why would you black certain things out?
Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's kind of... The whole thing is weird. I kind of don't even want to talk about it anymore, to be honest.
Steven says, so Druggy versus Druggy, Zoltan Bose, Jones.
Yeah, right? Pretty much.
Jones smokes coke out of bananas in parking lot at JacksonWink. Life and Logic says, who cares? Shannon Stewart Lester ain't even that great of a striking coach.
It's true, right? I mean, is he? Is he really that great?
Do you even know?
No. I mean, Lester, he didn't do much with Mike Perry. I don't know. How good is he? I mean, Devin Clark could let us know, but I'm sure he's going to say he wasn't that great.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Alexander says the only way those texts help him is if there was a contract written up for a certain amount. Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. There was a contract, but the contract did not specify an amount.
Let me hold the mitts, Let me hold the pads. I'll hold the pads up. Bring me over, JacksonWink. I'll hold the pads. I'll be the striking coach. I'll tell you, hit my pads immediately. Now hit down here. Now hit over here. Hit over here. But that's not how you do it. Don't worry. This is my style, guys. You hit this hand now. No jab, straight, cross, any of that stuff. None of that stuff.
If you notice in those messages, Jon Jones said after the antics you pulled backstage, and he was apparently drugged up. So I'm thinking he probably did something really stupid, and that's why Jon Jones was uncomfortable with him being around during fight week and probably sent him to a different hotel. He was probably high. He did something really fucking dumb.
So?
Yeah, and Jon Jones was like, fuck this guy. I don't need him around while I'm trying to get ready for a fight.
It looks better for Jones in this story than JacksonWink, so I'm team Wink, excuse me. Whitaker, Adesanya, tomorrow night we will be reacting to the entire card. Pay-per-view time. We're going to give away something from Timeless CBD, a vape pen. So if you want that, you better tune in tomorrow. Hit the notification bell. It's not the greatest card in the world. The top two fights, very interested in, and it just slowly drifts off. I am actually, you know what? I am interested in the whole card because the Lima Jamo fight is not bad. Toy Vaza always brings it, so you're going to see someone fucking slugging it out in that one. De Castro from the Contender Series is someone of interest to us. So East Coast guy, CES fighter, why not? He fought William Knight twice, right? Yeah. So we're interested in the main card, but we're going to take you through the whole thing. You pumped up for tomorrow, Jess?
I am. I'm very excited. Just kind of relax. I might go grab some drinks from the store.
Sure.
It's fight night,
Why not?
Figure out what to eat, and yeah, it'll be fun.
All right, so the points game is winding down, Jesse. You're going to have to lobby for some help because it's 74 to 120. It is time for you to talk to those people.
Listen, guys. It's been a rough few days, all right? All I ask is you just cut me a little slack here, Just cut me a break.
I hope you sing that Kelly Clarkson song.
That is all I ask.
You think they're punishing you for putting the Kelly Clarkson song on the wheel?
No, if that was the case, then they would have punished me 2 weeks ago, They've been punishing
Well, you put
me.
it on this week.
For the last 2 weeks, they've been punishing me, so.
Well, listen, Jesse, with 1 minute 47 seconds left, I still think you have hope here. Now, 3 weeks in a row, this could be the biggest boy run ever.
Are you sure? I think you've been on a winning streak before,
I've
right?
been on with the Die of Doom, but you've beaten me with that.
Yeah.
Now, did you go 3 weeks in a row with the singing? I think you did, right?
Yeah, I think I went a pretty long time.
So for me to beat your winning streak on the karaoke, I have to go 4 weeks in a row, I think.
Yeah.
So this would tie Jesse's streak if I win. Now, I'm not going to go crazy right now. So, boys, remember, get a donation in to cock block the JBH donation. Please, we have new donation. All right. OBS Studio has just reconnected. All right, so...
It's because you got too excited.
I don't know what the fuck happened. So that was... How many points was that? Oh, fuck.
6.
Almost 6 points. All right, so 126. 126. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Since we...
Nope, still off.
It says we're reconnected.
Nah. Still off.
What the fuck was that? No, we're live. What the fuck? That didn't happen in a while.
Nope, still off.
What the fuck? Hold on, guys. Hit me with the ones in the chat if we're live. It says we're live. It might be the internet. Hold on a second. Got to get off the... It says we are live. All right, so PBR says we are live. Okay. So, yeah, we're good to go. So, hit us with the refresh. This is what I'm going to do. I don't know what the fuck happened. Our system just crashed on us. I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock. That's fucking terrible timing. Fucking thing.
Yeah, that's, it's not working over here.
Is it dead?
And we're dramatically losing viewers, so it must not be working for them either.
Hold on.
We are pretty dead.
Let's see. It says over here that we are live and we are out. Oh my God, you have to be fucking kidding me. What the fuck happened? What the fuck? So there's Dr. Nate says we're good. Some people have us on. And I'm looking right now. I can't even get on. Hold on, let me get out of our account. Let me go on another account here. Still offline.
Your phone is creating a buzz also. Because you're plugged in.
Yeah, no, we're live. So unfortunately on that account, we're still good. So some people can see us, some people can't. I don't know what's happening. All right. Well, to the people that can see us, I have hi. You got it, Jess?
All right. Well, yeah, but...
All right, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
Kind of defeated the whole purpose of everything.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Instead of dropping 2 minutes on the clock, I'm going to put 5 minutes back on the clock.
Why?
I'm going to reset this thing. Put 5 minutes on it. I want to make it fair, Jess. That wasn't cool. All right, so 5 minutes are on the clock of the points game. And welcome back to the people that are jumping on. I have no idea what the fuck just happened.
Yeah, we went out for... I think...
I'm going to play this donation real quick. So Roberto Hernandez hit us with the...
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Let's go.
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd. Got MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd, yeah. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
There we go.
I love that one.
Points Mystic Home guys have a curse going on.
There we go.
Keep losing. Good luck to Robert tomorrow.
All right, have a curse going on. They keep losing. So home guys have a curse.
Yeah,
so
fighters with a home field advantage.
Yeah, it is true. That donation's that's fire, man. The $6 donation, fire over there. All right, 4 minutes left in the game. All right, we put some more time on the clock because that wasn't fair to JBH. I'm not gonna let her go down like that. Now I could have shot myself in the foot.
Yeah, you could have just taken the win. You know.
I got to be fair. I wouldn't have felt right if it went down like that. That was so anticlimactic.
Oh.
You know. All right, so Jesse.
I'm not gonna complain.
Well, you're not selling yourself right now. I'm gonna run away with this.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm at the point now. It is what it is.
You sound defeated.
I am. I am.
What happened? You had all that confidence. What happened here? You're just taking it on the chin. This will be the third week in a row.
Yeah.
The boys are strong lately.
I'm a little sad. You know, I'm used to this feeling. You know,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got 3 minutes left, Jesse.
Been a little sad lately, and
oh man.
Man,
this is gonna be a sad song.
I think I've started to get used to being sad. So
if you lose,
now it's like, oh, just another feeling.
If you lose, Jesse, can we switch one of the songs on the wheel to a sad song?
No.
Can we have you sing like a really sad song?
No.
What's that girl's name?
No, I might kill myself.
What's that 17-year-old's name that we were just listening to?
Billie
Eyelash.
Eilish.
Billie Eyelash.
Billie Eilish.
You want to kill yourself? Listen to that girl. 17 years old. She was just on Howard Stern. Billie Eilish. Eyelash.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with music, man. Now I'm officially old. It only took me 42 years to listen to Billie Eilish and be like, what are these kids listening to these days? It's shit.
I didn't think it was horrible.
It's shit.
I don't know if you guys have ever heard Birdie. She sounds a little bit like Birdie.
Oof.
Yeah.
Billie Eyelash is fucking horrific.
Eyelash.
She's 17 years old, so good for her.
Why are you calling her Billie Eyelash?
I don't know. Isn't that what the kids say? I don't know. Hit me with the ones in the chat if you know who that is. She's huge on YouTube and she's doing great. And I'm all for young people making money online, man. That's fucking awesome. You know, you're found on YouTube and you're living your dreams. That's great.
Yeah.
It's great. It's just the music sucks.
Yeah.
People say that about us, you know?
Well,
our show sucks.
Well, we're the
No one
freaking
says
best in the game. What are you talking about?
No one says that.
There's no way we suck.
No one says that. Jesse, 137. Where are your people?
I know. It's funny because Kevin Costa throughout the entire beginning of the stream was like, "Oh, don't worry, Jesse. You'll be fine.
He's like, I'm out of here.
I'm here. Don't worry." And now it's like.
So you're saying the boys have finally taken down Kevin Costa?
I'm starting to. I mean, this is third week in a row, so.
You know, I said to Jesse, I said last night she did very nicely with the donations, very generous from the people.
Yes.
I said I think they blew their load, Jesse.
That's what I was a little concerned about.
They blew their load, and tonight with 1 minute left in the game, the boys can ride again. Oh, it's a joyous night, Jesse. Conor McGregor might get arrested. UFC Australia about to go down. The points game is here. 46 seconds left in a points game.
You can't stop the Siberian Express.
Uh-oh, Marky Rowe hitting him hard.
Rumor has it real killed Kevin Costner. Points mystical.
Real did it? That's 128. Jesse, 26 seconds left.
Yeah.
You need to plead your case.
I don't know how at this point.
Man, oh man. It might be the hat. Take the hat off. Maybe the hat's pulling you back.
No, because I have hat hair now.
So that means you're going to sing the song with the hat on?
Yeah, I have to.
Oh, that's great. Maybe they love your voice.
I bet that's the reason.
Yeah. Oh, poor Jesse. With 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is over. It is over. 3 in a row. The 3P. Let's go, boys.
We got them points.
Points to the boys, we making that noise. Hashtag destroy. Let's go, boys, time to deploy. Boys rule, girls do. We about to kick your ass back to the uncool. Pussy pool, don't be a fool. Hold on to it and hang with the boys.
You know, I shouldn't be playing that song because I was thinking about it. My friend just died.
Really, Moss? You had to go there?
I don't think he hung himself, but he might have committed
No, he did
suicide.
not hang himself, but that's like.
I think it's a little wrong.
Way to like
42 years old. Poor guy, man. 42 years old. I don't think he hung himself. I don't know how he died. I mean, I went to grammar school with the guy.
Kind of have an
Yeah, but I
idea.
don't know. All I know is he was found dead. 42 years old. This guy. Nice, real nice guy. I'm not going to say his last name. But shout out to my buddy, Tom. May you rest in peace. And hopefully, I don't know. I know it got a little depressing for a second, but
Yeah,
when I was hanging myself, I'm like, what if Tom hung himself?
How could it, given how okay, I'm not going to go into this.
Yeah, but where was he found?
Exactly. How could he have possibly hung himself there?
Did you watch A Star Is Born? The fucking Bradley Cooper. Oh, spoiler alert. Shitty movie, don't worry. Thank you for the rest in pieces, man. It's fucking it's a fucked up situation. Only 42 years old, real nice guy, and I don't know. What are you gonna do? He could have hung himself. I don't know. Why are you saying he couldn't?
I don't. I'm not comfortable talking about this.
Well, listen.
I didn't know him, so you know.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Too many of my friends are dying. What's going on? And it's not.
What are you doing?
And it's not. I know we're getting old down. You're gonna sing. You're gonna sing and cheer us up. So don't worry. But it's not like. It's weird. It's like suicide, overdosing, and just weird shit going on. Like what's going on? You think it's the 5G towers that are fucking us all up? What's going on? I just burped. Jesse doesn't want to talk about it. The rope is effective. I love the JBH key. All right, let's have JBH sing. I don't know. I just thought of that. I got fucking freaked out for a second. Jesse doesn't like to talk about hanging.
I don't like to talk about suicide.
Well, I mean, I don't like to talk about it either, but it's something to talk about. I guarantee people in this chat have experienced horrible situations, right? Family, friends, God knows. It's a real topic. And sometimes people need to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people got to get off their chest.
Yeah, whatever helps.
You know?
Whatever.
So, all right, Life's an Offspring song. Oh, man, that's a terrible life then. All right, here we go. Let's get off the hanging. The look of disappointment, Jesse. On a more positive note, let's fucking spin the wheel, Jesse. What do you say?
Yeah.
That's what's more depressing, talking about hanging or you have to sing again.
Jesus Christ.
Jesse wants to hang herself now. All right, here's the wheel. Pink. Oh, Jesse, it looks so nice next to you. It looks better next to you than me. I gotta gloat. I have to gloat. You gotta give me my chance here to gloat, Jesse. This is the first time we did it. The boys have done it. You gotta say, boys they're being very tough lately. They're hanging together. Oh shit! Did I just say hang? All right, Jesse, you ready to spin it?
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, I gotta put the screen up. So explain what is on this wheel over here, and what do you want to sing, and what do you not want to sing? Oh man, imagine Rick roll.
There's I Will Survive, Kelly Clarkson, Since You've Been Gone, Ring of Fire, Shook Me All Night Long, Rickroll, and Summer of '69.
All right, so which one would you want to sing?
Anyone except for Rickroll or Summer of '69.
Now I gotta ask you a question, Jesse.
Yeah.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry you lost. It is a sad day. I know it's upsetting, but are you gonna give it your all? Are you gonna put everything into this? You're gonna give you a performance of a lifetime.
I will give him the performance of a lifetime.
All right, in the chat before Jesse spins. Jesse just lost the points game tonight. The boys hung strong. I said it again. The boys won. In the chat, I need you to root Jesse on. Say you can do it, JBH. I need some influence in the chat. I need people to cheer Jesse on because she's down right now. And I feel a good spin, a good song.
I'm not down. Stop it.
I don't know. I feel like you want to hang yourself.
Can you stop with that, please?
Wonderful.
All right, I'll stop. All right, you ready?
Much.
Look, the boys. That's right, Ann. The boys are on fire. I can't say that either, right? Because if I was on fire. All right. See, look, they're all saying you can do it, Jesse. They're cheering you on. The chat room is cheering you on. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this chat room full of goddamn celebrities. All right, Jesse. Let's bring the show to another level tonight.
Yes.
Spin the wheel. Round and round. Wow, it's loud. All right. Jesse has just spun the wheel 3 weeks in a row. Oh, my goodness. The boys are strong. Where is it going to go, Jesse?
Don't change that scene.
Oh, Rick rolls out. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Actually, the good news is I don't have to sing that.
Yeah, you didn't want this one.
Why has this happened? So every time.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you're doing something.
Do I spin it again?
No.
Fuck. All right, well, that's good, actually.
Did you change a setting or something?
I didn't. No, it's random. It's completely random. But we should fucking go. We should hit it a million times.
I do wonder if,
I don't know. Well, there it is. The wheel has picked Kelly Clarkson. So, all right. Jesse just picked this one. And Jesse, I mean, you did put this in today. You literally, like 15 minutes before the show, you dropped this in there.
Yeah.
So you got to be semi-excited.
I was more excited to hear you sing it because I thought it was funny. And I could hear you go, "See you, my God."
Well, thankfully, the boys won, and you don't have to hear that carnage.
Now it doesn't have the same effect because now I have to sing it.
Well,
I wanted to hear you sing a chick song,
I want you to sing it as the fattest possible Kelly Clarkson that you can get to. I want you to give us Fat Kelly.
That's horrible.
I don't want skinny American Idol Kelly. I want like hefty voice Fat Kelly Clarkson. That's what I want. Okay, you gonna give it to us? All right, I got this. You don't worry about it. I'll get it under control. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The first one's a pretty good one.
That's good?
Yeah, and it's in a different key.
Okay, I'm going to put this. So Jessie has lost the game, but we all win because she is going to go into the room. I'm going to change the title. And what a song, Jessie. This song, what a beautiful song. This fits this community, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys want? You want Fat Kelly? You going to give us Fat Kelly or Skinny Kelly?
I don't know. I'm just gonna sing the song.
We're just kidding, guys. We're just kidding. We love everybody. This is a joke. Is Bellator still going? They're showing fights. There's replays?
Yeah, they're showing replays and highlights and stuff
all right,
like that.
I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Tune in tomorrow. We will be live for UFC Australia. Can't wait for that card. Full card. We'll be giving away a vape pen.
Yeah.
All right, Jessie. Do you want to sing with the bat? You want to do a duet?
No.
All right, good. I don't think he was going to sing anyway. Don't worry. The answer would have been no because he wasn't going to sing. All right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you have a little echo, Jesse. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
You ready for this, Jelly? Your hat is it's a little out of the screen. You want me to put it in? Who cares?
No, it's okay. It's just a little bit.
Is that good, Echo? You like that? All right, chat room, you ready? Sing along. The smash hit. It just came out, right? Since you've been gone? Is that a new one?
What? No.
Oh.
No, it's been out forever.
You should have put Billie Eyelash on this.
Oh, I should have.
Yeah. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, you can't play that. Come on. Yeah.
I was unzipping my pants. Oh my God, this is terrible.
I just want to get out of here. Here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. Yeah. Since you've been gone, you dedicated, you took the time. Wasn't long till I called you mine. Yeah. Since you've been gone, and you ever hear me say is how I pictured me with you. That's all you'd ever hear me say. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone, how can I put it? You put me on. I even fell for that stupid love song. Yeah. Since you've been gone.
Come on, Jesse, give it to us.
How come I never hear you say, I just want to be with you?
Give it to us.
I guess you never felt that way.
Yes.
But since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone, you had your chance, you blew it. Out of sight, out of mind. Shut your mouth, I just can't take it. Again and again and again and again. Is it? Oh.
Give it.
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get. You should know that I get what I want. Since you've been gone. Since you've been gone. Since you've been gone.
Wow, Jesse. That was amazing. I don't know which size Kelly Clarkson you just gave us there, but
yeah.
I think you gave everyone an erection. I noticed how the dislikes just started jumping up as I guess they're not Kelly Clarkson fans. Well, anyway, tonight was an amazing night. 128-74, the boys rode for 3 weeks in a row. Kevin Costner was talking smack. No show. You want to say anything to him?
To each their own.
Give him a pass.
Everybody has, their moments. You can't blame the guy. It is what it is.
It's forgiving, Jesse. Well, that was amazing.
Yeah.
What I'd like to do here is thank everyone for joining us tonight. Thank everyone for the donations. You guys are extremely generous. We played the new stuff tonight. It was great that you guys found the Jon Jones donation, which is now our $8. And Sean Hart, thanks again for representing the Holes and everyone with the thumbs up. You are all wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
What I'd like to do, Jesse, not read the stories, but if we could just touch on the topics.
Yeah.
We'll talk real quick, and then we'll wind it down. We'll go a couple of minutes later, and then we'll see you tomorrow.
So, according to MMAnews.com, Jeremy Stevens did fire back at Brian Ortega after a derogatory insult. Brian Ortega, this is what Stevens said. He said, Brian Ortega, the guy's ducked out for 4 or 5 fights with me. I heard he was there calling me a puto, but yet he's the one who backed out of a fight with me there in Mexico City. We could have been the main event, so for him to call me a bitch, come on, who's the real bitch? These are the facts that I'm stating. He's been cage side where I've knocked guys out, so we can run it back.
All right. Well, that's what's going to happen, right? Wait, hold on.
Ortega's going to be fighting the Korean Zombie.
All right. Well, yeah. What are we doing? All right, we'll skip that and go over. So you said there was 3 stories about this knucklehead.
Yeah,
what we got?
He's making fun of the interim BMF belt.
Oh, we saw this, though. Did he say anything else?
Well, he posted a couple tweets out there. The Diamond responded to some.
Yeah, we did this.
All right.
Oh, Raging Al.
Iaquinta thinks the BMF title is disrespectful to bona fide UFC champions. According to MMA Fighting, he said, I don't know. I think this toughest motherfucker is the champ, the real champ. I don't know. It's a little weird that they're actually going to put a belt on somebody that's not the champ, but those are 2 bad motherfuckers, so it's whatever. It's not my thing. I'm more of a traditionalist. The champ is the champ. I would feel very disrespected as a champion if they were putting a belt on someone else in my weight class. He's always been a tough guy. He's talking about Masvidal. He's always been tough, so he's finally getting the credit that he deserves, and I think he's found something new at 170. I think he enjoys being a little bigger and not cutting so much weight and depleting himself. It's more like he's just street fighting. I think that's more his kind of thing. He gets in there, he doesn't cut too much weight, and I'm happy that he's found a lot of success there.
Do you think it's disrespectful to the champions, Jesse?
I do a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I think it kind of takes away from, he's right. A champion is a champion. They work their way up to that point. They don't just get some random belt tossed around their waist just because they're cool,
Al's the best. He says it how it is, right? Whatever's on his mind, he just throws it out there. He don't give a fuck. He's got a tough fight with Dan Hooker. Co-main event, hostile territory. Not really hostile. I think Aussie likes Al, even though Hooker should be the hometown guy. It seems like they're very receptive to Al Iaquinta. So I don't think he's going to be hearing many boos, to be honest. What do you think, Jess?
No, I don't. Not at all. In fact, I think this is going to be a pretty hyped up fight. It's fun. These are 2 fun fighters that are going in the cage. So,
to the Aussies in the chat, what do you think about Al Iaquinta? Are you rooting for him? Are you rooting for Hooker? Who do you got in the chat? I'm actually curious to our Aussie people that are hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
Let's see what they say.
Drink Services Woodley would be calling racism if he was still champ. Shawnee Max says Kelly Clarkson won the undisputed Golden Corral belt.
Wonderful.
Houston Kratom Shop says fuck issuing a. Sean Hart, Al is loved. Boss Kogar, Sean Hart, buddy. It wouldn't be the same if you weren't in it. Zoltan Bose, Hooker, Precision. Drunk Savage, Raging Al all the way. Chrome Tia Dome. Message retracted. I didn't even get to read it. If a Houston Kratom Shop says fuck issuing a. What does that mean?
Super chat.
A cumin.
Amazing job, JBH.
Ah.
The bad news bat cameo put me over the top.
he popped in a couple of times.
Yeah.
I don't think he liked the song, Jesse. I think you did a great job, but the bat, unfortunately, he wasn't having it.
Yeah, it's okay. I think a lot of people probably weren't having it. I wasn't having
Hey,
it.
Niall. Listen, you fuck. It's the bad influence bat. Not the bad news bat. What am I, a children's movie?
Very good.
He's fucking pissed off, that bat.
Yeah.
He's a real dick, that bat.
Why is he in such a bad mood tonight?
He's a bad influence on everybody.
This guy's got some gray hair.
He's got some problems. I think he has issues. I think he needs like some Xanax or something.
Yeah.
He needs to calm down. All right, what else we got in the news?
According to MMAnews.com, Wanderlei Silva wants Vitor Belfort rematch in Bare Knuckle.
All right, so Wanderlei is with Bare Knuckle, right?
Yes.
So Belfort, oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That is so. Bare Knuckle makes these old guys so watchable again. So watchable. I am totally Belfort versus Silva in a Bare Knuckle fight. Who the hell would not want to see that, right? What do you judge? Would you want to see that, Jesse?
Yeah, I would, but he kind of called Vitor a little bit of a pussy when he made the call out. So I don't know if Belfort's actually gonna.
Oh
fall
God,
for
I hope
this
he
one.
does. I hope he does. That'd be great. That has CT. Oh, it's gonna be a concussion.
Concussion.
It has it written all over it. I love it. No one in this chat doesn't want to see that. Everyone wants it, Jesse.
Yeah.
Everyone wants it. Next story.
Everyone wants it. According to MMA Mania, Khabib's father is looking for a rematch against Conor McGregor in Russia.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Wait, Khabib just made $6 million on his last fight, so 6.5. He don't need Conor.
Well, his father gave the timeline for Khabib's return, and he says if McGregor wants it, then Moscow is waiting for him.
Wow.
He said once that he has more fans here than Khabib. We want to host him in Moscow. He is welcome. We are waiting.
Well, I mean, you got to well, first of all, they would need incredible security, right? I mean,
Oh, yes.
he called his wife a towel, for God's sakes.
And Khabib said that it's still personal. It's not over.
So you got to think that they want to murder McGregor, right? They want to
Yeah, for
literally
sure.
kill him? Is that what's going on, Jess?
I would think
You have
so.
the hat on, so what do you say? Speak for the people who catch
Listen,
this.
I think it's always going to be personal when it comes to Conor, but I think that beef is not yet over. You know, take the post-fight melee, for example. It wasn't over.
That'd be insane, though. If they could pull that off, like say Conor comes back, and who knows? He might even go to jail. So we don't even know if he's ever coming back. But if he does come back, he wins his comeback fight. You throw him back in the mix. I mean, just money-wise alone, ratings would be this channel would explode if that ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
So a greedy mystic would love that. Anyway, let's see what the chat says about that. I'm just curious of their thoughts, and we'll move on.
Thomas Waters says fake respect out of fear. Zoltan Boze, Khabib dad versus Conor dad in Russia. Isn't it awesome?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Be the Builders is Tiramisu versus Khabib. Shannon Stewart drunk agree. Rogelio Hernandez says Conor is a joke. Drunk cokehead. Life and Logic Money never gets convicted. Chrome T Dumb says he isn't going to jail. He will just have to pay a fine. It's a misdemeanor, simple assault charge. No, it's not. Would you like me to read that to you again? It's not a simple assault charge that he's facing here. He's facing up to 6 years or 6
months.
6 months in prison. It's let me read it here. The Non-Fatal Offenses Against the Person Act, Section 2, in I believe Ireland, and he could face a hefty fine as well as a maximum 6 months in jail if convicted.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, he's gonna do like a community thing and fucking just dump a bunch of money in his direction. I would put money on that. I would say that's the case. But imagine he gets fucking locked up for 6 months.
Or 3.
That'd be hilarious. For punching imagine getting locked up for punching an old guy in a bar. Like talk about ridiculous.
Yeah.
How do you tell your kids that? Yeah, I
mean,
served
his kids
time
are
because I
young
punched an
enough.
old guy.
These kids are young enough now where they would never even know it happened.
Down the road they will. You know, everything comes out. I mean, what do you think? When they get older, they're gonna know everything. They think your dad was a fucking cokehead drunk. That's it.
Well, if you're a smart parent, you don't tell your kids that.
Jess, what do you think? They're not gonna go to school? What do you think in school they're gonna do? The first thing they're gonna say, they're gonna see a privileged little McGregors running around. They're gonna be like, your dad was a cokehead. Your dad was fucking punching old guys. He went from here all the way down, but they're gonna rip him apart. What do you think? Because they're McGregor's kids, they're not gonna bust their balls? Forget it. Listen, I'm a Conor guy, but I'm real, man. His kid's gonna get fucked up in school unless Conor turns it around and has a happy ending to his story. But regardless, even if that happens, they're still gonna fuck with him. Oh, forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Drunk says, the internet.
Yeah.
Could you
good
imagine?
point. Good
These kids are
point.
fucked. And Conor's parading them all over the place. It's not like he's hiding their face. He should Michael Jackson them. He should put like little masks on them, you know? And fucking dangle them over balconies. Like MJ. Right, Conor?
My foot was up a balloon.
All right, what else we got?
Dana White is not ruling out Khabib versus GSP after the Tony Ferguson fight.
That's not happening. Oh, unless it goes up. Is he saying it's moving up?
You know, it doesn't really say. He says, I don't know if you guys have seen pictures of GSP, but he's looking really, 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 really fucking skinny right now. He just did a cleanse or something. He's in ridiculous shape still, but he's super lean. I think right now he's 10 pounds lighter than Khabib is.
He does look pretty thin.
Something like that. Something told me so, or somebody told me so. That's pretty crazy. So I think because he saw that picture, he's getting a little hyped up about the idea of a 155-pound fight.
You got to think, if GSP could do this, Dana would be all over that. All over it.
Yeah.
Do you have the story about Adesanya next fight where it could be Jon Jones? Did you hear about that? Or
No,
is that...
I mean, we covered something like that yesterday or on Wednesday.
So Dana White said he's all down with it. If Adesanya wins this fight against Robert Whittaker, DW says that it's a go. He wants him to fight John Bones.
Really?
So would you want to see that, Jess? Would you want to? I mean, Adesanya's your boy.
I don't really know if he belongs there. Of course, it would be an interesting fight. I would be a little worried for Adesanya because I really don't know if he belongs up there. But he's fought at heavyweight before, so yeah, why not?
You would want to see it?
No, yeah, why not? Let's.
I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. I'd rather see Jon go up, to be honest. I mean, listen, that would be some interesting numbers. Adesanya does pull eyeballs.
Yeah.
He does get views. And Jon's been pulling some numbers as well. So we'll get eyeballs, but I mean, I don't know if I'm down for that fight. I think there's so many other better fights you could make for Bones that intrigue me more. But if he whoops Whitaker, if he just completely dismantles him, which I don't think is going to happen, but if he does, you could make that a situation, I guess. All right, what else we got? That's it. Yeah. All right, Jess. Listen, you did good tonight, kid.
Oh, thanks.
You did good.
You did good tonight, Moss.
We did good.
We do great because we're a perfect team.
That was... All right, I think we're done. Thank you for joining us. Hey, what's going on here? 95. What? 5 more. Let's beat up the ceiling one more time. Don't be stingy. 145 hanging with the boys. You had some fun tonight with us. Drop 5 more likes over there. Let's beat up the ceiling and call it a night. Let's call it a night here. 4 more likes. Thank you. Thank you, chat. We'll read a couple of comments and get the fook out of here.
Get the fook out of here. Sean R says, hard see unts. Paul Fay, is he getting ahead of himself? PBR Street Gang, waving. And he says, Bobby Knuckles going to beat the crap out of Izzy.
Yeah.
Zoltan says, wonderful points, JBH.
Wonderful.
Points Zoltan. Crumpty Dome, sleep right. Keep that booty hole tight. Popo Filippo says, what was that, guys? LOL.
What this?
Oh, this?
I fucked up. Hold on. I got it in me. I punched. Did I just punch? I punched your hand. Yeah. Actually, one more time. Let's go. I'm going to pump a Theragun this time. I'm going to pump a weight in a Theragun. Let's go.
I've got 50 likes.
Let's go.
You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes.
Yeah.
I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes.
Feel the burn.
You've got 50 likes.
MMA-Holes 50 likes.
I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes.
The dislikes can choke on a dick.
All right. Thanks, guys and gals. You're all wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yes. Oh, Theragun, link in the description. I love this thing. It's like a 24/7 massage. I can put it anywhere that I want. It feels fantastic. It's wonderful. Shout out to them. Jesse's doing the work. Shout out to BetDSI. Promo code MMA-Hole. Get your bets in for tomorrow's big fights. Or NFL, whatever. Sticker Mule if you want to get some stickers. Check it out. Link in the description. Best deals, best stickers. And Timeless CBD 20% off. For only MMA-Holes. Jesse. Work it, girl.
All right. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-Hole.